Warning. The Drunken Peasants podcast is full of comedic exaggerations, independent thought, insensitivity, and other offensive content. We strongly urge all viewers and listeners to keep their brains in their skulls throughout the entire duration of this podcast. Failure to do so will result in immediate death. If you wish to support this podcast, there are several ways to do so. First, you can sign up for a free audiobook trial at audibletrial.com/drunkenpeasants. Audible is the foremost seller of audiobooks today with hundreds of thousands of titles to satisfy all manner of tastes. Second, if you shop on Amazon.com, please use the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of this video. Every purchase you make helps to support this podcast's existence. Third, please peruse our merchandise and see if any of it strikes your fancy. We sell a lot of t-shirts, so we must be doing something right. One more thing before I go. To make an official submission to the Drunken Peasants, whether it be a video for one of our segments, or fan art, or a picture of you wearing one of our shirts, or anything you think we might want to use on the show, that stuff needs to be sent to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. Please do not send correspondence, as this will be deleted unread. With all that shit out of the way, it's time to begin the show.
Live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck are you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be light.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hey, welcome everyone to the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 328. And joining us today, we have an esteemed guest.
The man himself.
Yes.
The man,
Billy
the myth,
the
the legend.
Fridge.
Billy the Fridge.
Hello.
Rocking the old-fashioned glazed
How's it going,
donut.
Billy? How's it going, man?
It's going really well. I'm tweeting right now because I want everybody to know I'm here because it's a fucking special occasion.
Awesome, dude.
Sick.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for letting everybody know.
I think Paul, I don't know, he gave me a drink and I think it's got something in it. I'm starting to see like tracers or something.
I dosed you a little bit,
He
Billy.
roofied you.
You could have just asked first, dude. I don't know.
Oh, well, my bad, dog. My bad.
You know, Paul, I'll be honest with you, man. You know, I was mad at TJ, but look, I'm looking over here. You're drinking all my Arnold Palmers, Paul. What the fuck is wrong with you today?
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
he wasn't
dude.
even drinking them. He spilt one.
He spilled
Almost
one?
on the fucking computer.
Man, you didn't have to tell him
ran
that.
over he ran over to get a damn towel and it was
God damn.
He opened up the chopsticks.
Just cleaned the studio
wrong with
yesterday
you,
for
dude?
He opened
fuck's
up the
sake.
chopsticks and took a fucking tiny napkin out when there was a roll of towels right next to him. He took a fucking tiny
Man, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't want to call him out on that, but it was
oh my God,
it was borderline
Paul.
Riri, Paul.
You're such a fucking
Damn.
retard,
What
dude.
the fuck is going on,
Billy had to
Paul?
call me out like that, though?
Well, it was ridiculous.
All right.
It's
You
the
opened
truth,
you
man.
like
It's
there were
true.
fucking paper towels there, and you opened up a tiny little
I
chopstick
did.
packet.
I did.
Like, and
That
then pulled out
sounds
this
like
little
fucking
like
Paul all
napkin.
over
again.
I thought you were gonna wipe something off your dick with it, but you go over and sop up the fucking Arnold Palmer. Like I don't know. Like I thought
It's true.
it was a dumb move.
Okay.
I guess it's kind of rude for me to call you out on it, but it was fucking stupid.
No, thank you
Well,
for the
it's
truth.
fair.
Thank you.
It's fair.
I appreciate
sorry
the
about
truth.
that.
Oh, no,
but
you're
fair.
fine.
It's fair. I
Wow.
get it.
guys.
I get it.
Wow. Already
We
the
just
best
met
guest
Billy.
ever. Already the best guest
And
ever.
truth
Wow.
is coming. Truth is flying at you, Paul. Truth is flying at you, man.
Whatever,
Well,
man.
it stood out to me. That's all. And maybe, I don't know whatever you put in the drink. I'm feeling a little loose with it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little loose.
I got you
all.
loose. Well, that's why I dosed you.
Why are you roofing guests, Paul?
Well, because we do this whole altered perspective thing. You know,
you just want to make sure he's fucked up enough to actually be on our show.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
Then he said something about some experiment or something with the butt stuff. I don't
Dude,
know.
whatever, dude. I wasn't being.
Hey,
Yeah,
All I said
I
was,
heard that.
dude,
I heard that.
All I said to Billy was this, and I don't think this is gay at all or weird, but whatever. He
Whatever,
seems
Paul.
to think so. I said, dude, let's get some concentrates, some oil, some weed oil. I'll get sativa and put it down my pee hole, and then you get indica and put it up your butthole, and then I'll fuck you up the butt. And we'll see how high we get. Is that gay?
That's not what hybrid means. beans, Paul.
Yeah, no,
That's not a hybrid.
I
dude.
wanted to make a hybrid strain with you, Billy.
Oh,
I was just, dude. I'm a big fan, and it's just whatever,
like,
dude.
I have a lot of
it's the
fans that
same.
haven't stuck their dick in my ass, Paul.
Well, I wanted to be one of the ones that has.
This motherfucker.
I know what's wrong with
Wow,
him.
Paul.
What?
First Jude Law. Now our guests come here. Billy can't even come here and just enjoy a beverage.
If I
without
was a
getting
woman,
roofied.
you'd be getting fucking rape charges for saying that to me, right?
He should.
Right?
Well, I didn't know, dude.
You're lucky I don't
look,
piss
dude.
in the wrong bathroom,
when I came
dude.
down and showed you up, I caught vibes, and I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were throwing me some vibes that I did. It was clearly not true.
I'm a very pleasant person to be around. I'm sorry if you took that as a fucking flirtation.
Dude, you gave me fuck me eyes one time in the elevator on the way up.
Those are my regular eyes, Paul. I have fucking resting fuck me eyes. Okay?
God, you are a beautiful man.
Yeah.
I haven't
Come
been
on,
paying
Paul,
attention to this
calm
conversation
down.
because I just want to eat that donut on the chain.
I know.
That's why I wear it. So when people are like, "Hey, you want to get donuts?" I'm not the fat guy that has to bring it up.
Right.
Somebody always brings it up, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, we get donuts, I guess."
Wow.
Yeah.
Then I don't look like the fat ass.
I need to start doing that.
Man, all these other
I don't want
rappers,
to jack your style, but that's
Life
just
hack.
too brilliant of an idea.
all these other rappers out here that are wearing these whack ass diamond chains. Billy's got it figured out. He's just got a big ass glazed donut around his neck.
Yeah, it's definitely more visually appealing
Yeah.
because I want to eat it right
And
now.
like
I don't care how stale it probably is.
Only one time has someone tried to rob me for it, and it was a group of kids, and they got halfway down the block, and they realized I wasn't chasing after it, and they felt bad, and they brought it back.
Oh, dude, that's so sweet.
That was nice.
That's really sweet.
The kids of America aren't all that bad.
Yeah, they steal from you, but if they don't see you giving them a sport and chase, they bring it back.
Yeah, I think they just wanted me to chase after him. Like, I don't know, a fat guy running fetish. I don't know.
Well, that is always pretty fucking hilarious.
It is.
In all fairness.
Yeah, Paul has something going on. Like, I don't know where you come from, Paul, but around here, like, if you butt fuck somebody, it's
gay?
It's not on the first fucking
What if it's just
podcast,
bros?
jackass.
What if it's just bros, like hanging out and you like, dude, no homo.
You think Billy is easy? Are you saying Billy is
Yeah.
easy right now?
No.
Is
What
there
the
a
fuck,
just
dude?
bros clause and butt fuckery that I don't know about?
I meant down the line after a few dates. I wasn't talking about fucking him up
You
the
didn't say
butt
that.
now.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
You literally said, "Hey, I got an experiment idea, Billy," and I'm like, "Oh, I like Bill Nye, the science guy. I
Yeah.
like experiments."
Yeah.
And you're like, "This one involves me fucking you in the ass." Come on.
Oh, it's
It's
beautiful.
true.
People are already saying Paul's replacement.
I know, man.
Paul's replacement.
Billy is auditioning for my spot
Yeah.
tonight.
Honestly, I wouldn't take anybody else's spot because I don't want to be here with fucking you.
Oh, shit, dude.
Holy
Shots
shit.
fired, Paul.
Sick burn.
Wow.
What do you got, Paul?
Ow.
I got nothing.
You
I'm
got to come
stunned.
back for that?
I'm stunned, dude.
I didn't think you did, Paul. I didn't
stunned,
think you
dude.
did.
Look stunned, Paul.
Is that couch wide enough for you, Billy? Is that-
Honestly, I can fit like 2 or 3 other fucking people on here. Not you. Preferably someone that's not as fucking repulsive as you are, Paul. But
damn.
Yeah, no, there's room.
I'm repulsive, really.
There's room.
You really feel I'm
You know,
repulsive?
Paul, you kind
Dude,
of are. You kinda
hashtag
are.
repulsive.
repulsive, dude.
It's going to be out there.
Do I think you're really repulsive? I honestly, you're giving me no reason to not think that, Paul. And
Okay.
and that's me being a nice guy.
Well, I think you're a
That's very nice.
good-looking man, and I think you're a nice guy, and I
I'll
like
agree
your
with that.
music.
Let's
you know?
let's just
Yeah, let's just
yeah,
go
Paul-
ahead. Let's try and go as friends.
Let's leave it there.
And this is the guest
leave it there.
Paul wanted so
Yeah, I know,
much, too.
man. Like, never meet your heroes, I guess. Like,
let's agree that like I'm a beautiful man and you're just a little.
I mean, look, dude.
overwhelmed.
Honestly, Billy, I got coming up as a fat kid, seeing a man of size make it in the game, dude. That's meant something to me. But if you want to come on the show and be a dick, then
You're not being a dick to me.
Yeah,
I think Billy's been perfectly kind.
I want to be honest
Yeah.
with you. I probably wouldn't have been a dick if your dick didn't come into play in my butthole in the
Okay.
fucking 5 minutes I was up here waiting for the room to
Jesus
set up.
Christ,
This
Paul.
is in 5 minutes you brought this shit up, Paul.
We have a fucking rare in-studio guest, and like within 5 minutes, you're just trying to get that into those pants, Paul. What the fuck is
I
wrong
couldn't
with
help
you?
it.
You got issues, Paul.
I was
I'm kind of
overcome.
seeing why I'm here right now. You probably lobbied for me to be here so you could
did.
get my fucking ass.
Yeah, you know what? Paul was really insistent. Paul's like,
Let's get Billy's ass
Billy the
down
Fridge,
here.
please. Can we get Billy the Fridge's big sexy ass in here? I'm like, why'd you say it like that, Paul?
Oh, there's no reason.
And he's like, oh, yeah, that's just how we talk in the hood, yo. Fucking Paul, dude.
What, dude?
This is all part of some weird,
Look,
disgusting master plan. of Paul's.
No. I just caught a vibe from Billy
No,
that
you
wasn't. It wasn't real.
You didn't catch anything, dude. It wasn't real.
That's
all
what I
in your
mean.
fucking head,
It was
Paul.
in my head.
It's in
dude.
your fucking head,
Once
dude.
again, I've made a misconception, like I did with Ben on the last show.
No, you didn't make a misconception. You had a misconception, Paul. You've had a misconception since day one here, it seems.
Wow.
That you can proposition fucking get. You look, Paul, I hate to say it, lie, but you're on thin ice with this shit, Paul. We're tired of you propositioning
If I do
people
take
left and right.
if I do take Paul's spot, can I invite fucking like hot girls to be the guests so I can then fuck them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Is
you
this
may.
fine? Because
That's fine.
That's all
Yes,
he's
you
fucking
may.
doing.
That's as American
all
as
he's
apple
doing
pie,
here is
sir.
inviting guests so he can stick his fucking dick in them, and I like that idea, Paul, but not when it's on me.
I can get hot chicks too, guys.
We're not saying that, Paul.
You chose the 500
Where are they,
pound
Paul?
androgynous rap fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, this dude looks like Weird Al from the Fat video, dude.
I have my tastes, dude. I have my tastes.
That's what you want?
What, dude? You want what you want. The heart wants what it wants, TJ.
Okay. You're a weird
right.
fuck, Paul.
So,
Sorry, Billy. We didn't mean to.
apologize.
We didn't mean to have our company sexually harass you.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've been in an awkward situation, so it's fine. I'll move on. Paul, cheers,
Yeah.
brother. You
Squash-
were wrong. You were wrong. I didn't want to fuck you.
Squash
but-
the weird,
but
disgusting
I think we can
beef.
still be cool. We can still
So
be.
just to make sure, that's a no on.
That's a
on
no,
the sex.
Paul.
Just shut up,
Okay.
Paul.
are we gonna move
Jesus
on with
fucking
the
Christ.
show or what, Paul?
All right, fucking. Are we got
All
trolling
right,
around troll? We're
no,
doing something
you know
else.
what? We're going backwards today.
Going backwards.
Oh.
in time.
Slam.
Poetry.
Poetry. Hissing, screeching, squawking. Fuck you to all the men. I am blaming you.
I just want to say, just want to give a big fuck you to Ben right now. Just a big fuck you to Ben.
Yeah.
This segment. Oh man,
Oh, just wait for this.
it's painful.
All lives matter, but one, so do black lives. Why do two phrases that should work side by side seem to only divide? Two, that's all anyone's saying. Black lives matter.
What does this androgynous creature need to pee right now?
I was gonna say he looks like he's got the junk edge.
What's
Does
he doing?
androgyny count when
she,
you're
what?
12?
What are we
like-
looking at here?
This is a boy, the
Yeah.
12-year-old boy.
It's a
I'll
boy.
put money on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
But what the fuck is the preachers?
I don't know.
There's a logo that says the preachers.
The
Yep.
preachers.
Is this like a church? Is this on the Christian?
I don't know what it is.
I have no clue.
We don't know what we're looking at.
Well, fuck it.
2, 11. That's how many times I can't breathe. 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 Eric Garner said I can't.
Woo!
I can't breathe.
Okay.
The crowd was. I did not expect this to be a predominantly black crowd. I thought there was gonna be a bunch of awkward fucking white people.
This is a fucking
sitting there
guy.
watching their little son Jeremy rap about the fucking Black Lives Matter that he
Yeah.
saw from a fucking from a YouTube video because he's never been around anybody who knows shit. But there's a fucking crowd of people in there. They're like, "Fuck yeah, you
Golf
say,
clap.
Dude.
You say it, Jeremy. You're fucking killing, bro."
The last 10 seconds of this poem sound like me and Billy the Fridge going up 10 flights of stairs, dude. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I
We
can't
took
breathe.
the elevator, so you have no idea what I sound like on stairs. Okay,
Oh.
That's
That'd
the
be-
elevator.
That'd be one
That's
flight
all
of stairs.
That's what I'd sound like.
You can
then.
do self-deprecation all you want, but don't bring me in on it.
Well,
Okay?
Yeah, Paul.
You know what, Paul? You're always fucking saying you defend fat people.
I
Then
do.
Then you're saying Billy. What? Billy, right? Run up those 10
I
flights.
haven't
How
been
the
like,
fuck do you
"Hey,
know?
Paul, because we're fat, we can't fuck girls, right?" Yeah.
Breathe before he was killed by police. So I guess those 3 words only mean stop if you're white.
What?
She's
15.
crying.
Why is she crying?
She's so moved.
She's
So
crying.
moved.
There's a bunch of people crying in this.
This kid's fucking nuts haven't even dropped. He doesn't know shit about life. What is he fucking talking about?
He's indoctrinated.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That's how old Cameron Sterling was when he lost his father. 15. That's how old Cameron Sterling was when he said we must protest
What
the
the
right
fuck?
way. 15.
Maybe they're cringing. The crowd could be cringing.
Yeah.
I wish.
that lady
Cringed
was
so hard I cried. Squeezes a few tears out.
that lady was either somber or cringing. Yeah.
She's like, this fucking white boy. His fucking great-granddad owned my fucking mom. And he's over here telling me what the fuck Black Lives Matter means.
Yeah.
That's what it's really
That's
about,
how
y'all.
old Cameron Sterling was when he said peace, not guns. 20. So why were 20 officers shot in retaliation when all that separates black and blue is only a few shades? 52. It's been 52 years since
Okay.
the Civil Rights Act passed and everyone supposedly became equal. Well, guess what? We're in 2016 and films about equality are still part of the fantasy genre.
What is this?
I know, it's hell.
What is
someone?
this?
Someone opened a portal to hell and took a video camera and sent it back. This is hell.
This is
right here.
horrifying.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's
So
touching you,
powerful.
Billy?
I didn't give it a chance at first. I love this little girl.
This little girl.
102. Fuck. That's how many unarmed black people were killed by police last year. One. One is one more than that number should have been.
Standing ovation.
A standing ovation for this dog shit?
These are the preachers, by the way.
The
Yeah.
preachers. Oh, Jesus, look at them.
I
These
love
four
these guys.
hustlers right here.
Are these the new Avengers?
What the fuck? What is this pose? This doesn't look... Is this supposed to look natural?
Hey, let's give each other some daps. That'll look really fucking
Yeah,
cool
just
with the
stand
kids.
around. Stand around like a bunch of guys.
The guy on the other end's like, hey, I'm gonna bend over like I'm taking a shit in the woods.
Yeah. He's doing the soldier boy. Oh no, cutting the fat. Oh no.
Cut thy fat, Paul.
Cutting the
That's the best intro ever. That is the best fucking intro ever. All right. So here's a old video that TJ made for
Great.
today's Cutting the Fat segment.
So the other day I was in Walmart. Hey, I'm not proud of it, but I was there. And I saw this bevy of teenage bitches. Wait, maybe
A bevy of
blonde
hot
babes.
blonde babes.
it's horde of teenage whores, flock of teenage floozies. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the scientific term. Anyway, there was a bunch of teenage girls there, and you know, nothing inspires ambivalence in a adult male like a bunch of teenage girls. On one hand, you're like,
Ah, there we go. Now we know the truth about TJ.
The ambivalence.
on the other hand, you're like, shut up, you're so stupid, be quiet, oh my god, I can't believe how inane your conversation is, just get away from me. And then on the third hand, what, you guys don't have a third hand? Oh, my mom lied to me.
What's
What
up,
the fuck
Scotty?
is going on, TJ? This video is horrible,
Yeah.
dude.
Why is this serving boy not to bring in the mead?
Isn't that what this segment is for? Look at horrible old
Why
videos
is this
you've done.
serving boy not bringing the mead?
Not-
why,
what are you doing?
Okay.
Why does his mouth and running?
What is Paul doing?
Where's Paul?
Paul is now a Viking, I
I'm
guess.
Eric the Fed.
Eric the Fed.
Eric the Fed.
Okay.
On the third hand, you hear Chris Hansen's voice telling you to sit down. Let's talk about this. Have a seat.
Have a seat, Scotty.
TJ, what is up with these
This
jokes,
is the worst
man?
fucking video ever.
These
I always-
jokes are just missing, TJ.
I
These
always
jokes are
wanted to
shit.
go on Chris Hansen's show just to try the cookies and the fucking Kool-Aid they're always talking about. Because, like, sit down, I made some cookies. I bet you they're not that good because little kids can't cook.
I bet that.
probably
But I
not.
wasn't lusting after the teenage girl flesh on this day. No siree.
Lie.
Not that I ever
Lies.
have on any other day. But
Lies.
on this day in particular, I certainly wasn't.
Lie.
What I was noticing, what my eye was drawn to...
I don't think that this serving boy ever lusted after the flesh of a woman.
This
It looks to me
boy.
like he lusts after the hairless ass of a man. Bring the mead, boy.
Whatever, I'm not the one propositioning
Why
every
for are
male
you
guest we
talking?
have on the fucking show.
That's not Paul.
Why for are you talking to
Whatever.
me?
was that they were walking into this Walmart with bare feet and no sandals, no socks, nothing but bare feet. How could...
So you're saying you have a foot fetish?
Look, it's
No, I was saying
Walmart,
this
like,
video is actually about how I wish I did have a foot fetish, because then that would be a turn on. Like, whoa, look, there they are, right in the open, feet.
You need feet to be turned on by underage girls in Walmart? Like, isn't that enough? They go order a fucking double cheeseburger, start scarfing that shit
I'm
down?
just
Is
saying,
that-
you know, like
is that not boner
if
inducing?
you had a foot fetish, then it's just right there on display for you wherever you go.
I also don't
you don't
believe-
really go around with tits and ass hanging out
Oh, whatever,
too much.
TJ.
you
You,
know?
were looking at it anyways. You're such a liar, dude.
There's no dress code at Walmart. Like, everybody at Walmart is dressed like a piece of shit because they fucking shop at Walmart.
Yeah, that's it's Walmart. Yeah.
They're not dressed like pieces of shit. They just are.
They're
just are
pieces of shit in human clothing.
Yeah.
And every
How
time
many of
you
you
go,
girls think
you
the floor
realize
in the
it.
Walmart is? All the shoes that are walking over that floor, tracking mud and dirt and the Ebola virus.
You do realize they were probably walking around barefoot outside too.
Right.
So
But it's
I think
worse
it's
than Walmart.
No, I'm sorry. It's more disgusting to walk barefoot through the Walmart than it is to walk barefoot outside.
Yeah, it is somehow worse than
It is just, I don't know why, but it just is.
I will concede that to you. Walmart is disgusting.
You're gonna catch an abortion or something in there.
Every fucking horrible
The fetus
parasitic
inside you just
hookworm.
melts and fucking comes out your pussy and trails all through the Walmart like a fucked up trail of breadcrumbs.
That's
The thing that you can imagine
Why
is on
for-
that floor.
why
Even
for are you
McDonald's will
silent
serve you with
much?
no shoes.
Silent.
McDonald's, the lowest of low standard places, will not give you an order of French fries and a double cheeseburger.
TJ's favorite place, by the
So
way.
TJ, I'm guessing you tried to go to a McDonald's barefoot then.
No.
Oh,
Dude,
you were denied service.
I barely even walk around my house without some kind of shoes on, so.
Oh, if you bring my meat and not a shoe on your foot, I'll be beating you.
Is this a bit
All right.
he does
I
all the
don't-
time?
It's not going to be, no.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Just knock it off.
You're
Somebody
not wearing
call me
shoes.
Bad,
and at that
Paul.
moment,
Bad.
two things go through my head.
Sir Eats a Lot is better,
Yeah, sorry,
Paul.
it's a lot, dude. Fuck this. This is Gorn. This is
Gorn.
Gorn.
Eric the Fat Dude?
No, it doesn't work.
Bomb, dude. Bomb. I want Sir Eats a Lot.
The plans they sent you.
Oh shit.
Well, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I don't know what.
First thing
Vader
is,
weighing in
when
on
did
Eric the
socks
Fed?
become uncool? I see these kids walking around all the time without socks on.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but if I walk around without socks,
They don't have
It's-
socks.
It's an old video of mine and it sucks. The end. What do you want?
Oh, you think you can get off that easy, TJ? You just want to get that easy.
At this point, you're just torturing the audience with it. Go ahead.
No, wrong. I'm torturing you,
Wrong.
TJ.
What was your view count at this point?
Around this time, I was getting like 40 to 60,000 views a video, roughly.
Damn.
Okay.
Big ballin' back then, though.
It was all right for the time.
Back then.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all up on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about this.
Yeah, it's garbage, dude.
If there's a barefoot chick in Walmart, that's better than most of the other fucking shoppers.
There you go.
I think I got a people at Walmart fucking.
I'm just
people up
admonishing
somewhere.
them for fucking daring to touch that floor with their naked flesh.
That is
Fuck,
kind of
they're all-
gross.
They're
Yeah.
all like subhumanoid, right? There's a reason they shop at Walmart barefoot because they're fucking. They probably should have been aborted, but their parents didn't believe in that.
They're probably reptilian, or the frogs probably turned them gay or
The
something. Who
reptilians
knows?
have more fucking tact than that. The reptilians.
Yeah, they should
Yeah,
have Target.
reptilians have class. I can't wait till they finally officially
I-
take over.
I saw in LA in a Walmart, I saw a big like black lady with a dress. She was wearing like a summer dress
Are you
or
gonna
some
drag
shit.
race into it?
Wow.
Huh?
I'm just saying, like, because the ass was big and thick and black. Because
Right.
I saw it because her
saw-
fucking.
Wow.
She was wearing like this pair of
Racist
basically
Paul.
see-through spandex shit and a little tutu.
on the
The fuck what?
inside of
You want to hear more of
my
TJ,
shoes
dude?
get
At this
no,
point,
Paul.
yeah.
We're trying to
I thought
check your
I thought the
privilege,
play-
Paul. Your
I
white
thought the play
fucking
was a
privilege,
smart
buddy.
move, actually.
Your
Damn.
white fucking privilege, Paul. God, so privileged, Paul.
There was a black lady at Walmart, and I was
Dude,
disgusted.
I was disgusted.
She had a
So you're
shit stain
disgusted
on
by
her
black
fucking
people,
tights,
Paul.
dude.
You fucking
I can't
racist.
believe they let the ape out of its cage.
A shit stain
Wow,
on her
Paul.
tights.
Jesus
God,
Christ, Paul.
You
Evil.
fucking offensive faggot.
She dropped deuce in her pants. It had nothing to do with her being black.
Whatever, Paul.
I don't buy it for a second.
Whatever, Paul.
You don't buy that there was a shit stain at Walmart?
I mean, normally I would believe that right off the bat, but this story
Coming out of me, though.
Suspect as fuck, Paul.
It is, dude.
You're
Whatever.
suspect.
Liar, Paul. Lying, Paul.
You're digging yourself a hole, Paul. Just stop.
All right, fair enough. Take the shovel. Help me fill in this hole.
Paul, he already told you he's not going to help you fill in any holes, all right?
Damn it.
Well, I wanted to fill in his
Maybe
hole,
if it
but
wasn't
he
my
told me-
fucking hole.
He told me no. so
I
I'm
didn't
cool
think
with
I
that.
gave off that. I like to be fucked by fat, ugly dudes vibe.
I'm cool with just being best friends with Billy the Fridge and not fucking him. Like,
I might even be your friend if I thought you wouldn't try to fucking molest me.
dude,
Paul
I would
would
never,
try.
I would never do anything that you didn't want
Whatever,
deep
Paul.
down inside yourself,
Sounds
Billy.
like
how
class
deep
one
would that be?
manipulator
You may
fucking
not,
statement right
you may
there,
not
dude.
know you want it, but trust me, like
See?
you'll.
I've been in a fucking abusive relationship before. It's just, I wasn't worried about that.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that triggered
I wasn't worried
Billy.
about the 100-pound fucking white chick bothering me much, but you look like you could probably take out my fucking knees if you tried.
Dude, Billy.
With a barrel roll.
I would never.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
That'd be a funny sight. I don't think Paul could do it.
All right.
I think Paul would break his own knees
I
trying.
would. Paul would just die. Paul would be dead after
Paul would
that.
just fall flat at your feet.
Dude,
and
if
just
I
be dead.
fought with Billy the Fridge, I'd die of a heart attack before any of us had any damage.
Die
to
of a
us.
hard-on, seems like.
Well, that too.
A hard-on attack.
I'd be so excited, to be that close to you.
I would be flattered if I don't feel like I was tricked into being here so you could fuck me, dude. Like, this is... I don't
Whatever.
know.
It wasn't just about the fucking.
I hope not. Like,
I like your rap and I like your donut, but I want to.
this is weird.
But
Wow, Paul.
Sorry that it's so uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Seriously, I apologize.
Shit, man.
We apologize
Yeah,
for
you like his donut.
unprofessional
What does
Paul.
that mean, Paul? What does his donut
I don't even
mean,
put my own dick
buddy?
in this donut, so don't even get near it, dude.
Paul honestly has been nothing but problems since we added him to the show.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm having fun, like, otherwise, so.
Well, these guys are okay.
Paul, maybe you just need to shut the fuck up for
All
a
right,
minute and
fair enough.
let
I'm
Billy
gonna
the
turn
Fridge collect his fucking
I'm
thoughts.
gonna turn my mic off.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
There we
Paul.
go.
Finally.
Just shut that shit off,
Things
Paul.
just got more.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry you had to
more
witness
chill.
this.
My butthole was clenched until that mic went off, and now I'm kind
Yeah,
of.
you feel better, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
That's amazing. All right, so we're going to watch some crazy shit.
Yep, this is
See
crazy.
some crazy people.
Oh,
We
okay.
are on a roll, folks. We are on a roll. Keep watching those videos.
All right, tell me, because have you ever seen this woman before? No. All right, tell me what you think the fuck is going on. Okay.
I actually sent a Twitter to Vladimir at his Kremlin Twitter, and I said, Vlad, get on German and European TV. And this is in response to that whatever it was that happened in Germany where that car ran into a bunch of people and killed people. I believe Angelina was behind that. I said, Vlad, get on German and European TV and tell all the Germans and Europeans to watch my lightning bolt and slingstone videos to destroy Angelina Ballerina and her Jesuits. That's it. And then I heard from Bill O'Reilly, or somebody who purported to be Bill O'Reilly, at my YouTube channel. And here's what he said. Gail, they just released our stats for our slot times.
Someone who reported to be Bill O'Reilly. She's getting fucking trolled into thinking she's talking to Bill O'Reilly. I want to point out that she's been trolled before,
Oh, of
she's been
course.
trolled online.
yeah.
She's been called fat. She's been called dirty. So she makes it a point to put her fucking exercise machine and her
Yep.
vacuum in the background to combat those trolls subconsciously.
Yeah.
She's a mean bitch. She knows her shit.
she's
She
a
doesn't know Bill
genius.
O'Reilly is fake, but she knows her shit otherwise.
Dude, can we talk about Bill O'Reilly's neck nutsack for a
No.
second? Like, what's going on down there? What's swinging down there below Bill's chin?
It does look like there's matter in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
looks like he's got like a quail
Like
egg.
there's an egg-shaped tumor right in his fucking neck. I don't know what's going on
Remember
there.
his
He
sex
does.
scandal that came out?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
How good was that? He was trying to. He didn't know what a loofah was.
Yeah.
So he said he wanted. Yeah, he said he wanted to fucking molest her with a falafel because he thought it was a loofah in the shower. He's like, I want to get in the shower and rub a falafel on your pussy. That's the best part. You know what a fucking loofah was? He's rubbing a fucking Middle Eastern sandwich, the Middle Eastern region, which he fucking detests every day on his
Yeah.
damn show. And he put their fucking their sandwiches on his lover's pussy.
A falafel, dude. Can you imagine
He's
putting a
fucking
falafel
psycho.
on somebody's pussy, dude?
I've never
I can
thought
now.
about that.
That's on Fox. And I'm
Loofah
surprised
falafel.
your viewership
Same
has
shit.
been going higher and higher. Just a message our CEO wanted to get to you. Gail Cord-Shooter, congratulations on setting a new record on Fox on Channel 00. That's on cable. I admit that we were doing an experiment to see how well you would
Yeah.
do.
Being
And
broadcast
we finally
on it.
agreed with everyone on our...
She actually thinks she's the empress of the planet.
She does.
She's protecting us.
The title of this video is Angelina Ballerina, fling your boobs at my husband Jesus.
Okay, I can get with that.
That's clickbait. I can.
Fling your boobs at my husband Jesus.
board to push your slot at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the full 3 hours. Also, as a reminder to you and Zach Knight, we are nominating you for the Best Public News Broadcaster at this year's Nobel Peace Prize for 2017. We look forward to increasing our viewership, and congratulations again, Gail. From yours truly, Bill O'Reilly, CEO of Fox Rupert Murdoch and Fox Family. My answer.
Yeah.
CEO, huh?
Bill O'Reilly, Rupert, CEO of Rupert Murdoch.
Of Rupert Murdoch. Bill O'Reilly is the CEO of
Rupert Murdoch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
For everybody.
It's
This is
Gail,
my
dude.
answer to Bill O'Reilly. Everybody watch my Gabriel Chana Fox News Channel website I'll have a link for it underneath this video. I open it up with the videos we all must watch to take down evil Angelina Ballerina and her evil followers. I will also have a link underneath this video that's going to go into detail about how I am the Zechariah 9:15 King David Slingstones woman, and biblical prophecy is being fulfilled right before our very eyes with my Fox News Channel website, where people are watching that, and Jesus has given me lightning bolt and slingstone powers against the Antichrist, and it increases when you watch my lightning bolt and slingstone videos. That's Zechariah 9:15.
What is this lightning bolt and slingstone
Yeah, I want to see
shit?
have lightning bolt powers.
I want to see.
I want to see it.
Yeah, Gail, show us, dude.
Yeah, break out some Emperor Palpatine shit. Let's
Sling
see
those
it.
lightning tits at Jesus. I would watch and probably fap.
Me too.
She's not attractive, but I mean, there's only certain things you cannot jack off to.
That's true.
I mean,
Lightning
yeah,
tits,
it's impressive.
guaranteed.
We have seen her naked.
I did once early on in the show. I said I wanted to smear honey on her, and then have fire ants bite her while I fucked her.
This is a common occurrence. Then I don't feel so special.
Yeah,
now.
I kind of just size
I was
up
a little
people.
I felt a little special at first, but Paul just wants to fuck everything.
It's the Paul game, dude. He just lies.
I'm a
and
man. I
manipulates.
got a dick. I mean, I got to follow the dick, man. I got to
Most
follow
men
where
don't
it
have to
leads.
say that live on fucking air. You know, they just people assume. they
People
have
assume.
dicks.
Yeah, we realize, Paul. You have a dick, Paul.
I do. Yeah.
Wasn't
and
it?
balls.
Wasn't it your own beloved girlfriend said you should get a new one, Paul?
I can't do that though.
Oh, get a new one. Yeah, you
I can't get a new dick.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
So the
Too
one
bad.
I've got wants things. It wants Billy's asshole. It wants Gabrielle Chana's asshole.
Just want every asshole, Paul. You just want every asshole in the world, man.
It wants Jude Law's dick.
Maybe it wants other assholes to get away from the asshole that is Paul.
Wow. That's a good theory.
That's a possibility that I'll take under consideration.
That's a solid fucking theory, dude.
Being fulfilled right before our eyes. Check that link out underneath this video.
What?
And Jesus once, he did tell me that I am the subject of Zechariah 9:15. He said, "Yep, Gail, that's you in there. That's you." And I talked to him.
That's so.
By the way,
I believe that Angelina Bell.
By the way, she talks to Jesus through Skype.
Through Skype.
But isn't it great you have Jesus? So like, if there's any parts of the Bible we're confused about, it's like just ring Jesus. Jesus, what do you think about this part of the Bible?
That's about you.
That's about you. Oh,
There probably is somebody out there that Skypes her as
Oh,
Jesus.
there is.
Oh, yeah.
It's Zach Knight and Jesus.
Poor lady.
Yeah.
Is the Antichrist for
We've
the
had her on the
tribulation.
show before.
The Antichrist is called the Beast. Notice you got a B and an A in the word beast.
The Beast.
She comes from Babylon, or the Roman Catholic Church. Notice all the A's and B's associated
Not the same
with
thing.
the Beast and Angelina Ballerina.
And
You
her
also
A-cup
notice how
titties.
Babylon has many of the same letters as an Angelina. Also add up all the letters to Angelina and you get 8 letters. The beast is called the 8th beast in Revelation 13.
Jesus Christ.
You're really stretching this one, Gail.
Yeah, Gail, this one should have been over.
Whenever somebody goes into letter math and like how many
Yeah.
letters are in a name, I'm like, okay, this person needs to be put down.
You'd love G-Time
Put her to
Johnny,
sleep.
dude. G-Time Johnny is a whole different level of strange.
God's garbage dump.
Their worm does not die. I love that quote from the Bible, by the way.
You could probably misquote the Bible all day and like nobody would notice.
Yeah. You can say some pretty epic sounding shit and just say, oh yeah, that's Leviticus 14:12, dude.
Done.
Their worm does not.
And lo, the man did see a shining hill on the city.
Who's this?
This is the
Who the
guy that
fuck is this
DMCA'd
guy?
us.
This is guys.
This
DMCA'd
is
us
Tommy
twice.
Shitbag Sotomayor.
And you put him back on after he's.
Oh, we're
fucking-
covering his ass.
Done.
Yeah. What we do is we just play audio from it and show this screen cap.
This. I mean, we just took a random screen cap from one of his videos. We didn't, you know.
TJ, read the title of the video in Tommy's voice. Do your best impersonation.
I don't really have. I'm not
I
an
have one.
impersonator.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
What's the title?
Oh, well, never
you
mind.
I can't read it.
I'm just
Sorry.
going to read it in my normal voice. The anal atheist and drunken white boys back down from going at Tommy Sotomayor, but why?
The anal atheist and drunken white boys back down from going at Tommy Sotomayor, and why?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tommy Sotomayor.
Good afternoon.
I told you guys I was going to explain why I was wearing this shirt.
He's wearing a shirt that says DMCA on it in really big letters.
This shirt, which says DMCA.
Tommy, you finally getting it right, man. It's not the DCMA.
He almost says DCMA in this video.
That's why he needs the shirt, so he knows how to do.
So he remembers what the order of the letters are.
And by the way,
DMCA.
By the way, in the pictures that he's showing, he pretty much only just shows Scotty and TJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, he shows like what's important. I mean, and Scotty too, I guess.
What?
DMCA is something that I filed against a group called the Drunken Peasants. And the Drunken Peasants are led by a guy named TJ, or as you guys may know him.
Great haircut.
Yeah,
TJ.
we're led by TJ.
Internet.
I wish.
Man, don't you wish, TJ?
I do wish.
What would you do? Like, what would your first act be if you led the Drunken Peasants?
First of all,
you were king.
Shows would only happen at my whim.
Okay.
There would be no regular schedule.
So basically, there'd be no show.
Yeah. Essentially, there wouldn't be a show.
Because nobody'd watch.
Now, the anal atheist is a guy who leads a pack of people that they call themselves the pissants, and these people go around and just mess with people for no damn reason.
Oh yeah,
that's our show. Is we go around and mess with people for
no damn reason.
Why you messing with me? I have no damn reason.
That's why I came here. I loved your fucking randomness.
Let me just
without reason. I thought, yeah, you're right, Tommy. This is great.
So here's why. The first DMCA was because we criticized a video of Tommy's wherein he was saying, "Really, the African slaves had a choice. They could have just died."
Yeah, they could have fought their oppressors and died. So really, slavery was a choice that black people made.
So we made fun of how stupid that was, and that was when he DMCA'd us the first time.
He also did the like he, she, him, her one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the DMCA situation though, but yeah.
But this last one, he DMCA'd us because, and I shit you not, we did it to a bunch of different people, and he was one of them. We came up with this character, Glanderson Booper. It's Anderson Cooper and Glenn Beck if they fucked. Glanderson Booper, right? And we sent people to his chat room while he was live to spam Glanderson Booper. And they did that, and he found out it was us and decided to file a DMCA against us.
Is that how a DMCA works?
No,
it's not.
The DMCA is about copyright. It has nothing to do with like you know.
If you fuck with the DMCA on YouTube, doesn't that subject you to ban?
Yeah, I mean, like, look, when you file a DMCA. One of the first things that pops up is like you can lose your account if this DMCA is bullshit.
Yep.
But for some reason, he's gotten away with filing 2 DMCAs against us that he never took action on. That just took our channel down for like a couple weeks at a time.
And then they expire.
And go away, and then he does it again.
So, let me ask you a question.
I know some people. If you guys,
Billy, let me ask you a question. You do YouTube, right?
Yeah.
What would happen? I mean, what would happen if we sent a bunch of people over to your channel to see your shit live and spam some stupid shit for a little while?
I would have you guys murdered.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, dude.
No, you'd probably be like, "Wow," you'd probably get a bunch of subscribers. You'd probably be like, "Wow, eyes on my shit, great stuff."
Yeah,
oh well,
no,
moving
totally,
on.
Totally.
So he has
I would just
like
have you murdered.
Yeah, well,
These guys
fair enough.
But no, yeah, I mean, it's he's just being a fucking prick.
He's a butthurt bitch.
Yeah, he takes himself very seriously.
Well, he probably has to because nobody else does.
That's absolutely true.
It is true.
Our job is to try to make someone else feel bad about their life. These people have no
our
life
job
at
is
all.
to entertain our
if
audience.
it wasn't for the internet, no one would give a damn about those guys.
I mean, don't you make people feel bad about their lives too? Aren't you talking shit all the time too? It's just when someone does it to you that you get butthurt.
I wouldn't say we're not trying to make people's lives bad too. We're just watching shit. It's just to us, it's just a show. To this is Tommy's life. This is all Tommy has for his life. This is all he's got.
See,
and if some guys on the internet can make you feel bad, you really don't have much. Right. So he's he's playing his fucking hand out like it's all in. He's a little bitch, Tommy.
And Tommy,
I'm gonna pull back because I want you guys to get DMCA'd, and I might get DMCA'd on my channel vicariously through this.
Yeah,
those guys aren't handsome. Those guys aren't smart. They're just jackasses.
Sure.
Now we all know that
Okay.
Jackass was a show that did very well.
It
Those
is.
guys have a following that allowed
didn't
them
know
to be
that, actually.
jackasses to people who they don't know. Now, some of this stuff could be funny that the anal atheists, as you can see him right there, would be doing. Some of it isn't. Well, the anal atheist had taken to a liking to me, which I didn't know him. The anal atheist had decided to make several videos about me and use me as a part of.
You know what's funny?
I've never made a video about you. Our podcast, which I don't even choose the content for, has covered you a few times because you're a retard.
You did
see-
make a video about him on your main channel.
Yeah, after he fucking after his first attack against us, where he fucking made some hypocritical bullshit,
And you know what's
and showed off
hilarious?
his garage like that was supposed to be some kind of fucking point.
You know what's hilarious? In the description to this video, it's like, go here to see the video the Amazing Atheist doesn't want you to see. And it's your fucking, like, banana video.
Yeah.
It's like, you've acknowledged that how long ago? Like 5
I've sold
years?
shirts with that on it.
Yeah.
I don't give a
It's
fuck.
not a secret,
He thinks
dude.
it's your everybody still thinks that. Like all your detractors still think the banana is your Achilles heel. But in Tommy's little world, our whole show is him. Like all we do is sit around and fuck with him. Well, he doesn't know that he's one of like a sea of weirdos on the internet that we cover on a regular
Most
basis.
stupid people don't realize there's a whole fucking world around them, right?
Right.
Like it's they're the center of the universe for a reason because they're fucking idiots.
And I think honestly, Tommy Sotomayor got fucking pissed off because we hit a little close to home on some shit. And it's not anything that we found out ourselves, but this dude finances his fucking McMansions and his fancy ass cars and shit with donations from his audience. They're supposed to be for defense against white liberals that are trying to take him down.
Dude, Fatherless America.
Or these movies that never
Yeah. How
materialize.
many
He gets
times-
hundreds of thousands of dollars for this shit.
Has he done 2 or 3 fundraisers for the same movie? I think he's done like 3 fundraisers for the same documentary he's making about like Fatherless America. It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
what?
Billy, look, this screenshot we took of him, he's standing on the second floor back porch of a McMansion somewhere that's on a golf course in Arizona. And he paid for that on donations from his fans, not saying, hey, buy me a mansion. He says, hey, I'm going to make this movie. And then it just never comes.
Speaking of fan involvement, if you want to go to audible.com right now and check out Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Just make sure to use the TV
Dude, what a
link.
smooth plug. That was awesome.
I wonder if sales of that are going to triple tonight.
This thing called Patreon, which I was flagged down for using because of hate speech.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, Tommy.
We didn't
Now, they're
flag
able to
you.
get this thing, and
We've never
they get
flagged
their
you.
fans to
Where can I
donate to them
find-
every.
where can I find Fatherless America if I want to watch that?
Oh, it hasn't been made yet, but it's coming soon. TM.
Soon, man.
My bad.
Yeah, soon. You know, but I heard that Uncle Tom's Cabin is out now.
Available on audible.com.
Okay, well, yeah, that's out now. You can't see Fatherless America, but you could go cop Uncle Tom's Cabin, which is out now on audible.com.
Does this guy have kids? Is he a father? Does he even know?
No, he's a father. He's a multiple father.
It's kind of depressing, honestly.
Kind of
'cause
ironic,
He's the
actually.
father of at least one girl, and most of his video content is dedicated to attacking black women just as a group.
They're all just like a bunch of hens that sit around and cluck all the goddamn time. Black women are nasty, disgusting creatures. Like, he says this shit. I'm not putting words in his mouth.
You know, I mean, I know you have a black daughter, so I mean, like,
what are you teaching her?
How do you have a healthy approach to raising your fucking black daughter when you hate black women?
Oh, he attacked my daughter again. Listen, these white
You
liberals
think there's
attacked
any
my
chance
daughter
that
again.
Tommy has any chance of that, dude?
He has other
what I
kids
s-
too. He's
Yeah.
got
You know
a-
what I
he's
said
got
to
a
him,
bunch of
Billy?
Yeah.
He was doing that black people had a choice slavery shit. And I said, look, if you put yourself in the shoes of a slave, if your daughter was a slave and you were a slave, and you knew that if you went and died fighting against Massa, your daughter would have nobody to look after her, would you go die? That's what I said to him, and he was like, he uses that as saying they brought my daughter into it. They attacked my daughter. They said mean, nasty things about my daughter. I didn't say shit about his
How
fucking
old is
daughter.
his daughter?
I don't even know.
A kid.
Yeah.
He has a kid.
But he has older kids too. But either way, I mean,
he's probably a really good dad. He probably takes them out to fucking baseball games and buys them hot dogs and shit.
No.
I think
You
so.
don't think
Cooks
so?
them breakfast in the morning on Saturday.
I don't believe they
Makes
no.
them watch Bill O'Reilly for kids and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
But they talk shit about me for no reason. They even say that I'm scamming people and I only live the life that I live off of donations. Same people who are getting $10,000 a month of donations. Amazing.
Those aren't donations.
But anyway, or should I say anal?
Yeah.
The anal atheist has been caught online.
We did get donations, and we will refund the donation.
No, he's talking about Patreon. He's talking about Patreon.
I know.
Yeah, the donations that we got were for legal fees to fight you, retard.
Yeah, I didn't see you return your legal fees.
Yeah, did you ever refund the $75,000 you got to fight White Lip? Hey, how much did it cost to ignore us? What were your legal expenses on filing a false DMCA and then just ignoring us? Where'd that $75,000 go, Tommy?
Sticking a banana up his ass. Yes, not lying. That photo that you saw of the anal atheist laying down, pouring oil on himself, was a video of him.
Tommy, everyone already knows about this. Like, look, it's pretty fun. It's good. It was good ammo when it came out. But it's been beaten to death. We all know TJ's a weirdo. He did what he did.
He probably gets off a little bit on this, though, respouting it to his audience. He's probably into this shit.
Like people that are fixated on TJ's banana thing. Yeah. You know, there was a moment where they watched it and they were like, "Oh man, this is gross." Outwardly, but inwardly, they were like, "Damn, dude, that banana going in that ass, that big ass, dude." Oh, and they hate it, and so they just latch onto it, and they're just like, "Yeah, that banana thing, Ugh!
You're obsessed with the banana thing, Paul.
No, I'm not.
Paul probably does want to fuck you with a banana.
Sticking a banana in his ass, jerking his micro penis, and I think I have the link for it, so you guys.
I didn't even touch my penis. What are you talking about?
Jerking his micro penis.
But he has what's called a micro penis.
God.
His penis is the size of the tip.
Do you have a micro penis, or is he slandering you?
It's not. I have a small penis. It's not technically a micro penis, but it's pretty small.
Technically a micro.
Hey, it's not. It's not.
He said like
it's like
that.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah. That's probably micro.
No.
That's Micro Jackson right there.
Nah, dude.
Damn, TJ.
No, dude. It's fine. If it was truly a micro penis, it wouldn't even poke out at all.
Yeah,
man.
dude, it does poke out a little bit.
Luckily for you, girls are into cute things. And
yeah, you know,
tiny's cute.
Small is cute, you know, whatever.
Now, he had a girlfriend who wanted him apparently to make the video, or he made the video to make her interested in him by pouring hot oil onto his micro penis. I didn't know something like this existed. There is a name and a thing called a micro penis. The anal atheist did this and stuck a banana up his ass. Now, you would assume someone who did something like this and has it out there in the public would not be someone who'd mess with other people, would not be someone who could talk about someone else making bad decisions.
You'd also have to assume that I have any
he
pride.
He felt like my YouTube videos, especially the one where I said blacks...
Tommy,
I'm sorry, Tommy, but like...
Tommy, this is all public. It's been public for years. What are you talking about?
Your opinions are more embarrassing than anything I've ever done, Tommy. Like, let's get that straight.
So are you saying
like
on
you're
the record,
flat out retarded?
On the record, would you rather be associated with pouring hot oil on your balls and putting a banana in your ass, or saying that black people had a choice in slavery unironically?
I would definitely take the first one.
Me too.
I don't because you know, and not only that, but all the other shit he spewed. Going around, he acts like he boils everything down to like racial components and gender components, and says all of these people who are this gender and this sex are like this.
You remember that fender bender he was in?
Yeah.
Where the black woman was involved, and when she walked up to give him his papers, he immediately went histrionic and was like, "No, bitch, turn around and walk away. I ain't talking to you.
Don't be talking to me." She's like, she's trying to share your insurance. She's trying to give you her insurance information like a responsible person. He's like yelling at her like, "Get away from me, bitch.
Just walk away. I ain't trying to hear nothing
you got to say, bitch."
Everybody, I just want to pause for a quick announcement. Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper, Glanderson
Crispy
Booper,
Baldy, Crispy Baldy, Crispy Baldy, Crispy Baldy, Crispy Baldy, Crispy Baldy, Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper, Crispy Baldy.
We can't explain that, but there's a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason. Just it's fun to say, if anything.
Crispy.
Yeah. So everyone knows already.
You guys know what that means. I mean, Billy doesn't. We'll let Billy in on it later.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. I mean, we're not in on anything. We're just saying it.
We're just saying it.
We're just like saying
Crispy
words.
Baldy, Glanderson Booper.
Tommy over here just trying to spit his fucking reverse racist agenda. All he wants to do is tell everybody that slavery was a fucking choice, like abortion, and now you guys are out here telling poor Tommy he got to fucking father his kids. Fuck out of here.
Slavery was so bad that he had to keep making videos about that in my daughter's room. Then he went as far as to start calling me crispy, darky, and nigger.
No. Only the first one. Only the first one.
No. Liar, Tommy.
Tommy is like the biggest fucking liar you could ever imagine. Like, you know, I get, you know, one thing I get about Tommy is, yeah, we have done some shit and said some shit to Tommy, but Tommy, it's all been a response to your childish actions, and it has nothing to do with race. You're a fucking bad fucking person. You're a piece of shit. You are a liar and a scammer, and it's all verifiable. It's all proven. Look, you've raised money for this movie. Where's the movie? The movie's not here. The movie's not coming. It's like, dude, you haven't done anything you said. That is a scam.
And you DMCA people all the time.
Yeah, you filed false DMCAs against tons of people.
Tommy's a fucking dick.
Tommy's a terrible
In this
fucking
video, he
person.
claims that he never received a letter from us.
Oh, he's lying.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Now, these things were all things that black people were tolerating because, well, black people don't like me. So if you're black and you don't like me, then what you'll do is you'll go to a white boy and hope that white boy can take down the black boy. And that's what they were doing. Black people were all on his side, as I to use the DMCA, because he was using my material and slandering me at the same time. I had the right to flag it.
I don't know that black people were all on our side, but if they were, it's because you're a fucking asshole.
It had
and
nothing
they hate
to
you.
do. It had nothing to do. DMCA has nothing to do with slander, dude.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care that he's misappropriating it because he knows that there's just no consequence for him. He can do it at his whim. Nothing bad happens to him
Basically, his
for
whole
abusing
fan
the
base
system.
is just white people that want to be able to link to a black guy's video to back up their racism.
It really is.
Fuck.
Well, also, I guess a lot of black women who hate other black women watch him too.
Saw it.
But mostly, yeah, it's a bunch of white people who are like, look, it's not racist. This crazy black dude said it. Slavery was a choice. That's the black guy saying it. It's like, what?
Can't be racist. It was a choice. Fuck that.
Whoa, that is loud.
Oops. My bad, guys. My dick fell out on the microphone.
His dick knocked the mic out of place.
Oops.
Anyway,
Damn it! Now Paul's gonna move the mic again.
Stupid Paul. To one side. Stupid fucking Paul.
I know. Butterfingers Paul always spilling.
Can't even
things
hold
and
his
dropping
can't even
things,
hold his
too.
fucking piss for fucking a 2.5 hour show.
I pissed my pants already.
Yeah, that's the kind of dedication that this man has compared to you. Fucking pieces of shit.
I'll say just move it back and then you can move it.
I don't give a shit. Fuck Tommy. Let's watch Von Helton.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Is Tommy's dick out there?
What's that?
Does Tommy have his dick out there?
Probably.
He got a big old fucking dick pic somewhere calling out someone's micro penis.
Yeah, that
Tommy,
is
if you're a
true.
real fucking man, you'll pull your dick out to prove
Money
that
that
you
you
shouldn't be
donate.
talking about someone else's dick, Tommy. Whip that fucking healthy hog out or shut the fuck up.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah, bro. I feel the
About that
same.
video.
Oh, you're trying to find
Because,
that.
well, my name must ring a lot more bells and in a lot more places than theirs. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
easy for them to attach themselves to me.
All right.
Don't believe me? You can go and look on their is it Wikipedia and IMDb?
Whatever. He makes anyone
so
who
full
wants
of
to
shit.
watch this can.
Why would you?
He makes a lot of false claims.
And you know what I realized? The people that hate TJ, you know, like Tommy and someone else you won't name, they like to focus on his micro penis a lot.
Well, they
like dick.
Dude, you know, maybe you can work something out with you know, the manatee and fucking Tommy, TJ. You can fucking fulfill your fantasy, or like not their fantasy, like more like their fantasy. You can have a three-way with them, TJ. What do you say, man?
No, thanks.
Maybe that'll solve all the problems. Like, you know,
All the tension will be gone.
all the Tommy will be.
now that
he'll
they
be
have
cool.
what they really want.
What about a dick showdown? Manatee, Tommy
Damn.
Sotomayor,
Call him out,
TJ.
TJ. Yep.
Dick size showdown, man. Get your dicks out there, and we'll look at pictures of all three of them, and we'll judge
love
the dick.
dicks, don't you,
Yeah, Paul. Why?
What?
Paul
Really?
just jumps on the opportunity for some
Fucking Paul's
dicks.
like a mother of
listen,
invention
Here's
over
my
here.
idea: three guys whip out their dicks, and I get to look at all their dicks.
I'm surprised I was the one
God,
getting
Paul,
butt
you're-
fucked in his fantasy.
Paul, you're such a fucking faggot, dude.
You
Come
guys,
on.
you guys
We
act
know
like
he's
you don't look at
projecting.
other guys' dicks
I'm
all the
actually
time.
offended that in your fucking fantasy
You
I
know
was
what?
the bottom, Paul. I'm fucking offended.
Yeah,
The way-
Billy the
way
Fridge
you're
would
talking,
top
it sounds
you
like
if
love
you
to get
if you ever.
plowed by big old fucking dicks, and I was the fucking bottom. You piece of shit.
Yeah, what about it?
Sorry.
No, it's okay, dude. It's okay, dude.
Dude, I know what happened.
I went too
Billy,
far.
Listen, Billy, I know what
read the-
happened here. Shut up, Paul. What happened was I did this hashtag to fuck with Paul one time. I was like, hashtag send dicks to Paul. And a bunch of people did.
Shut up, Paul.
And you know what? It turned his ass gay.
Yeah.
And
I don't think so.
He still ain't admitted it yet.
No. You know what? Because it was gross, dude. For like 6 weeks, because you have a lot of Twitter followers, TJ.
Yeah.
And you blasted it out.
Hashtag send dicks to Paul.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't do it
Send
again.
dicks to Paul. Hashtag do it. Do it right
It's so
now.
gross, dude.
Do it now.
Just like for weeks, all I see is big dick.
Or you know what? We could do hashtag send vag to Paul.
Nah.
And turn Paul back straight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So.
What?
Yeah, in fact, that my marriage is over, and that
dad
they
is this?
called CPS and tried to get my kids taken away from me. They've tried to have me killed. They've tried to get the CIA after me. They've tried to get the FBI
Yeah,
after
the
me.
CIA would have such trouble going after you.
Here's another guy that we watch.
His name's Von Helton.
Yeah.
He has no teeth.
He's a weird, toothless conspiracy theorist that lives on the government dole in a trailer somewhere, and he talks a bunch of
Talks
shit.
about the government.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't he live with his mother, Paul?
Fucking sweet.
I don't know if he lives with his mother, but I think she's involved in where he lives. Like
She's
it might
been
be
dead
her
for
place.
5 years, and he's been collecting her pension.
Probably.
Yeah, he keeps the room that she
That could
died
be
in
it.
exactly the same.
She's
like,
just-
She's probably
space.
still in there too.
She's a
of course.
skeleton in a rocking chair
They
in the
tried to get the
corner.
local police and the state police after me, all of which are
you don't, you
failed,
fucking-
of course.
God, what a loser.
Jobs at this.
So wait a minute.
Jobs
Are we to believe that the CIA just can't find this dude's trailer?
Where's this guy who's on Google fucking
Yeah.
Hangouts? Where is he?
Yeah, they
I'm
wouldn't be able to get
surprised
his
this guy
IP
can
address.
spell CIA. He's over here talking about them following him around like he's some big boss.
This is the guy that was what was he saying on the last show? He could be 200% Indian.
Cherokee.
200%
He claimed he was
Cherokee.
200%
Yeah,
Cherokee.
he was making and he was not joking, Billy. He was making a legit argument. He was like, "Well, my mama is full-blooded Cherokee, and my daddy is 75% Cherokee, and that makes me 175% Cherokee." And I was like,
Nope.
I just want to make sure. You were never in Kylene, Texas, and if you were, you didn't say that you broke up a pimp's operation, or that...
That much is true, yes, that much is true. What? And in fact, I was even working with local law enforcement in that.
Yeah, whatever,
It's the
dude.
one underneath that. It says you said that your balls were exposed to depleted uranium.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I served in the U.S. Army as a tanker, and the Sabo round is a round made out of depleted uranium.
Yeah.
You were a tanker. What was your MOS then?
Wait,
19 Echo. 19 Echo was my MOS. I was a tanker. My tank was the M60A3 with TTS.
What's
Yes,
this
I
bit
was a
about?
tanker.
What's the bit about?
Guys, you're stealing my thunder!
Sorry.
Okay. I seriously have a question. Did you invent the stealth bomber?
No. What I did was I submitted a design to NASA for a space and atmospheric superiority fighter. And
This is a guy who thinks you can be 175% Cherokee, claiming he designed
a space
stealth
I
superiority
just sent them
fighter.
some schematics to NASA for their review, of course.
They were 200% well done.
See, I know the math's wrong, but I believe he could be 175% delusional. He's
He is that. Yeah, he is that for sure.
that design eventually became the stealth fighter,
bomber. So you
minus
did design
ion engines
the stealth
and
bomber.
minus some other modifications
Liar.
I've made.
That's total
But
bullshit.
The basic design,
You'd be rich as fuck.
Well, he would, but for the CIA.
There's only so much fucking YouTube conspiracy shit you can watch before you become the pathological genius on conspiracy theories. And I can tell this guy's been doing it for the last at least 7 years of his life.
Oh, he's been around for at least as long as
He's got
I
a doctorate in fucking crazy.
We've been doing this for about 10 years. Like, yeah. So, like, we started in 2000. Well, not us, but I started on me and TJ around 2006, 2007.
Yeah.
And he's been around as long as we have. So this is 10 years and going.
Of this shit.
You know
of
what,
this.
You know why this is really dumb to say though? Because all we have to ask him, if he designed the stealth bomber, why is it angled like that? He could obviously explain that to us, right? Oh no, he can't.
Yeah, draw us a diagram.
Yeah, he's so full of shit. It's just why would you even say shit like this?
It's crazy.
Still pretty much intact, but they changed it enough to where that they could get away with it. They stole the design.
They changed
So they
it
stole his design for the stealth bomber.
The government's just like, I don't want to pay this money.
Von
to this
Helsing,
designer.
aeronautic engineer.
When I designed it, it was a paper airplane made out of a McDonald's burger wrapper.
Yeah.
And they changed it just enough to make a stealth bomb. Just enough.
Just enough. My napkin design, though, I still have it over here. It clearly shows a V-shaped plane.
Lockheed produced the aircraft.
Okay, so can I ask you?
Yeah,
can I ask
nonsense.
You
1940.
how old are you?
I'm 51. I'll be 52 this October.
So when did you give him the plans, dude? Like 1945, 46, 50, something like that?
What doesn't it say on the wiki page?
It's fucking impossible.
Doesn't it say on the wiki page?
So full of shit.
Someone that designed this plane doesn't know what year he was doing it in. What does it say on Wikipedia? What?
Doesn't it say on the wiki page?
Guys, when I don't know the fucking answer, you know you can Wikipedia because that's what I did to get all my intel.
Yeah, like when they do like documentaries like on the Manhattan Project, they ask the guys, they're like, open an encyclopedia. I can't tell you what year we were doing this fucking research. You know what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Guys, I spent the most formative years of my life working on the stealth bomber, but I can't tell you what fucking year that was. I was too busy figuring out aerodynamics as a redneck that always lived in his mom's basement. It was hard.
Yeah.
I would see how that would monopolize his time.
What a bullshitter.
Couldn't keep up with the fucking things like dates. Come on. I was
Come
busy,
on, man.
I was busy redefining aerodynamics, dumbass.
I had my face buried in aerodynamics books, man.
And all
I
the
couldn't
sweet
look at a
pussy
calendar.
I was bagging at the
Yeah.
time, too, so
Yeah,
don't forget
exactly.
about that.
Look, if my face wasn't in a book about how to design a fucking airplane, it was in a big fat fucking pussy, okay? So look, I didn't have time to look at a fucking calendar, okay? And see what date it was. It might have been 45, it might have been 55.
Totally forgivable.
Well, now
was a fucking
you
pussy
explain
down.
it that way, I understand. You know, makes sense.
All right, moving on.
Oh, shit.
But here's the key. Paul Watson links to the Foreign Affairs particular article I'm talking about. There's another one, The Kremlin is starting to worry about Trump. I'm going to read these articles in entirety on air today. In fact, I almost get distracted by my guest. I have great guests that come on, but I may just clean the slate of guests today because I need to read all this because this is from the mouth of Lucifer. They
Does
say
he
there.
speak to the same Skype account that she does? The lady earlier, when she speaks to Jesus, does he have Lucifer on Skype?
Yeah,
he does.
Same way.
I wonder if he can talk to Putin, too.
They don't have all the same
What a
connections.
fucking... This guy's a master bullshit artist.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Which again is only for globalists. You know, they put it out, only the establishment reads it because they think you're too dumb to go read it. And they're like, oh, we're battling the war on truth. Get your truth here. But now they realize the lies don't work. And so I see this in history only when they're about to execute.
Okay, so basically Alex Jones has been labeled as fake news, which he is, and now he's upset. Okay, makes a lot of sense. And now he's basically justifying what they do.
See, I'm all for this little fake news expose telling people what fake news is, but like to even fucking assume this guy was news in the first place is such a stretch to me. This guy's always been an entertainment fucking bullshitter, and the people think this is fucking news actually scares me.
It's pretty bad.
You're
Really
gonna say that
horrible
till
devastation.
1776 commences?
Hold on.
Starting huge wars, you name it, setting a nuke off in D.C., anything.
Yeah.
You know, talking about time to kill Trump.
Yep.
The global fucking elite, guys. The global elite
Well,
are coming.
dude, I'm a globalist, and I don't read this paper, so...
Bunker. This is in the news. 2
You're the
miles
nightmare,
from the
Paul.
White House and is recruiting with Soros an army for a Bolshevik-style revolution.
What? It's gonna be
get out of
communism!
here.
Obama and Soros have an underground bunker a few miles outside of Washington where they're recruiting an army to
That's why we need the Second Amendment.
to march on Washington and take it over.
Yep.
Holy shit,
Makes
I hope
sense to
that's
me.
true. That would be awesome.
T.J. Soros.
Dude, wouldn't it be
and
awesome if,
Obama.
like, at the height of our despair on re-election night for Trump's second campaign, Fucking Obama launches the most audacious coup d'etat ever.
Trump, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Dude, Obama and George Soros sitting on a tank rolling onto the lawn of fucking 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Now, I'd like to tell you, the last 8 years I've been kind of a pussy when it comes to opposition. But right the fuck now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking launch a coup d'etat against Donald Trump because it's finally time for me to stand the fuck up.
Those days are over.
He should have been doing that in the fucking jump, but he was playing good guy. Fuck you, Obama, for having more tact than I would.
Paul, aren't you encouraged by Alex Jones, though? Because he's basically saying the globalists are winning.
Well, no, because he's wrong.
Oh.
But what's crazy is...
Yeah.
You love
What's crazy?
Crazy
What's
is
crazy?
you, bitch. What's
What
crazy?
does Alex Jones think is crazy?
I don't think Alex Jones is crazy.
everyone-
I think Alex Jones is out to make
Let's
money.
hear what's really
Look at
crazy.
the screen
though.
cap
Hold
of
on.
him, though. Hold on. Before you hit play, look, he's cross-eyed, raving lunatic.
Hey, I gotta take a piss. Could you guys keep Paul in check while I'm gone?
Oh, shit.
I'll try. I'll try.
Hey, you need somebody to help hold your dick, Billy? Or you...
God, keep him the fuck in the corner.
We're gonna keep him in here.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I was just offering, man. I'm trying
Plant
to be a
your
good
ass,
host.
Paul. Plant your ass, bitch.
You know, I think this
Yeah.
this might be the best time to take our breaks and everything.
Oh.
Anyway,
We need a break.
yeah, we have a break, and really quickly, one thing. Let's see. Not that yet.
Whoops.
So
oh shit! Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, we told we found out that Tom Green's coming to the area to the Parlor Live Comedy Club in Bellevue, Washington, and we reached out to him and asked him if he wanted to come to the studio and be on the show. He said he would.
Fucking Tom Green.
We don't have 100% confirmation, but he said plug my shows and stuff. So here's his shows. If you live in any of these areas and you want to see Tom Green live, and we'll probably go see Tom.
We're definitely all going to be at the show.
Yeah, we're going to the one in Bellevue.
So if you guys want, if you guys are in the area and you want to come to the show and chill with us, we're going to be at this show here in Bellevue.
Tom Green
at the Parlor Live. So
and there's a good chance he'll come on our show as well.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Tom Green. I wonder if he'll be okay. I wonder if he'll be okay with my experiment.
No,
you're not doing that to Tom Green.
Yeah,
no. Why not?
Leave the guests alone.
What if he likes it?
Quit sexually harassing our guests.
What if he's into it?
All
though?
right, shut the fuck up.
No one's
Paul.
into it.
Guys, I'm stuffed. Ben and I just cooked a delicious Blue Apron meal. We had cashew chicken stir fry with tango mandarins and jasmine rice. Look, not all ingredients are created equal. Fresh, high-quality ingredients make a real difference, so it's important to know where your food comes from. Thankfully, for less than $10 per person per meal, Blue Apron delivers easy-to-follow recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients, courtesy of over 150 local farms, ranches, and fisheries across the United States, right to your door. And because Blue Apron ships the exact amount of each ingredient required for a recipe, there's no food waste. Ben and I cooked that meal, and it was super simple. Everything's pre-portioned. Some of the upcoming meals that you can get are udon noodle soup with miso and soft-boiled eggs, roasted pork with apple, walnut, and farro salad, and crispy barramundi with quinoa and roasted carrot salad. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/peasants. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait. That's blueapron.com/peasants. Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
What the fuck can you do?
What can you do, TJ?
Paul, I noticed you flubbed that line in that
I
ad.
know, bitch. We fixed it, but
goddamn, Paul. It's hard enough running a show without you fucking trying to knock the train off the tracks every
Dude, I
fucking
did my
5
best,
seconds.
Does he get paid for this shit?
He's hideous.
Is he earning some sort of college credit for this fucking shit over
He's
here?
an intern.
Dude, we're actually look. Believe it or not, we're actually paying this fat fuck to ruin our show.
Oh man,
boo!
Yeah, but I'm an intern. I didn't want to bring it up, but hearing Billy said it just made me want to just say the truth. These guys call me an intern.
You are.
I mean, if they're saying they give you money, dude, like that's more than you deserve.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
like if we fucking just provided him like a box in the alleyway, that would be sufficient for this level of fucking performance.
Let's cut Paul's salary. Paul, you've been underperforming.
Oh, fuck you guys.
80% reduction, Paul.
80%? Well, I'm moving back to Texas then.
Good, Paul. Good.
That was our goal.
The DP subreddit's blowing up over this one.
Smart.
I don't think I can make Bellevue work at 80%.
Texas is going to open up a new welfare
cut,
just
Paul.
for Paul to keep him out of fucking Texas.
Oh, they might, dude.
They're like, no, we'll give
They
him
don't
the
like
money.
me.
Keep him in fucking Bellevue.
Have you ever done a show in Texas, Billy?
I've never done a show in Texas, but I filmed some. I was doing a TV show in Texas,
Like around where?
San Antonio and Austin.
Okay, I was around San Antonio. So, did you feel like eyes on you there? Like, did you feel like you were kind of weird there?
There's
like,
eyes on me wherever
I know,
go.
but me too. I'm
a 500-pound fucking Rosie O'Donnell looking dude with a donut on his neck.
Well, yeah, I get it, but did you feel like there were more eyes on you and there were people that were more weirded out by you? Because when I lived there for a fucking year, and I felt like I was a freak show there.
And you somehow fit in here?
Better here than I did there.
Wow. I didn't think it was that much fucking weirder, but that was because I am a freak show. I can't help it. It's the way I am.
Everywhere we go,
I was born
with
that
Paul,
way.
like you got to realize who you're talking to here. Like Paul, you walk into any restaurant, Paul's like, "You see how that guy looked at me?
Looked at me.
You see how that fucker looked at me when we walked in? I swear to
Paranoid
fucking
Paul.
God, every goddamn eye in that
So
place."
I probably shouldn't talk shit to Paul because he'll stalk me in my sleep and shit.
Oh, Paul,
Dude,
he's obviously already been
paranoid
stalking
Paul.
you.
Oh
I mean,
my
like
God, dude.
shit.
I would never stalk anybody, dude.
Shut up, Paul.
You say
Paranoid
that. You
Paul.
say that on public
I might
record.
hit you up on Twitter or Snapchat or some shit. I might hit you up on my Nextel chirp.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Run up
Paul.
on them boys, get murked.
You need to go hang out with Hymnalysis, Paul. That's more your speed.
I think you're right.
I got this song I really want you to check out, Paul's Ego.
Miss you, Paul's ego.
I miss you, man. Hey.
Oh yeah, Hymnalysis is booked on the show, by the way.
Sweet. He's coming on as a Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, we'll hash it out, I guess, me and him, because we got some things to talk about.
I don't think so, Paul.
No.
You've tried that, Paul. It's not.
Am I
going to
be fired after this? Is that what you guys are telling me?
Who
All right,
cares?
fair enough.
Probably.
Right now is the time, and I want to start doing this every show. I want to remind people to check and make sure that you're subscribed to us, maybe like once a month.
Yeah, there's this
So
weird...
those motherfuckers are unsubscribing you.
Yeah, I've been getting unsubscribed a lot, so make sure you resubscribe to my channel as well, everybody here.
Yeah.
In fact,
all those
go
people who are
tonight.
not subscribed to Billy, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, there's a link
tonight.
in the description.
Everybody
link is
watching.
in the description.
Make sure you're checking youtube.com/overweight. Make sure you're subscribed there.
Sweet. Fuck you.
I've got youtube.com/latent homosexuality locked down too. So I've got my own URL. So I'm not sweating it either. Billy. I just want to let you know.
You just have that in general, so yeah, you're right. You're good. You're good, Paul.
youtube.com/uncomfortable butt sex.
Uncomfortable butt sex.
Oh shit!
All right.
Back to Star Wars.
Let's have Paul take a massive rip.
Well,
really?
You got to load more in it than this.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'll clear that motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, Paul. No coughing, Paul. No coughing, dude.
I'll try.
Get in the zone, Paul.
I'm getting in the zone. Woosah. I gotta get in my woosah if I'm gonna do this, man. Is it packed nice and full, dude?
It's not totally full, but that would have taken too
I'm just
long.
warning you that
It's enough that you'll cough.
All right, fair
Go
cherry
ahead.
All right, I'm
put
gonna
some
cherry it up.
I'll put some Rude Boy in it for him.
Rude boy. Oh, hey Billy. This is so uncomfortable.
Hit that shit, bitch. What are you waiting for?
I was packing more in.
Scotty was packing more, I guess. Hit that fucking shit.
Do it.
No, I got the torch. Hit the
Prove your worth.
Hit it. Hit it, Paul. No excuses, Paul. No mercy, Paul.
George R.R. Tolkien.
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly.
That wasn't shit, Paul.
All right, TJ.
You
In
do
that
it.
case, step up to the plate.
Yeah. I ain't trying to be no weed champion, dude. I'm just trying to get high.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Oh,
Take the biggest hit
really?
you can. Biggest hit, TJ.
I'll take whatever size hit I am comfortable
come on,
with.
do it.
What's the fuck? Get that shit off the screen.
Where's Gurgi, TJ? Where's Gurgi?
What? That's some grade A Black Cauldron shit right there, huh?
Yeah,
dude.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you know what? You know,
dude, he's dying.
you know, when Billy got here, he told us how much he loves the Black Cauldron. He was pretty excited when he saw the poster.
I saw the poster. I was like, man, you guys are a fan of the Cauldron?
Oh, yeah, dude.
You guys love the Cauldron, too?
Hell no, you weren't saying that shit.
Yes,
Ain't
you
no
were
one
gonna have
said
a
that
viewing
shit.
party.
Ain't no one said that shit in history. Fuck you, you're a
Yes,
liar.
he did.
He did not. He did not, Ben.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, dude.
No one likes that piece of
I'll
shit.
admit, I think I watched it when I was a kid, but I don't know.
He said he liked it, remember?
Who? Repsion? Who gives a fuck what Repsion? Remember he was on our game show? He got like 3 points. Who gives a shit?
I honestly don't ever remember watching it, but I might have seen it as a kid. I really don't know.
Fuck you.
So I saw the poster. I was like, I should watch that, and everybody's like, oh yeah, fucking ask TJ about it. I was like,
So,
oh yeah, is he aficionado?
No.
Does he love Black
I
Cauldron?
fucking despise that movie, and they hang that poster behind me to piss me off.
We hung it there because we've all liked the movie.
I like how you're within arm reach and you haven't ripped it off like in vitriolic.
Because you know what? They would just escalate beyond that.
That's true. You'd probably get a Black Cauldron cast fucking meetup. They'd have the whole cast here on the couch.
Oh, dude.
You remember the time when the fucking pig got butt raped by Paul?
That nearly happened during the fucking. I never
fucked
a
pig.
You know what?
No,
Paul
what?
was
You know what you
sexually
did?
attracted
You
to the
did
pig.
say you were sexually attracted
Yeah,
to
I
that
said
pig,
I was
Paul.
attracted to
Cartoon
it.
pig.
A cartoon fucking pig.
I said I was attracted to it. I never fucked that pig.
I'd fuck like a female porky pig, but that's more.
Oh, dude, you didn't see the
All right,
ass on
wait,
this little
hold
pig.
on.
playing the next
what
video.
What if Porky Pig was just a tranny though? Like,
I'd probably take a blowjob.
what are we doing? Get this shit off the fucking screen.
Hey folks, welcome to the Ramble. I wanted to follow up a little bit.
They can't see that shit.
Oh shit!
You stupid fuck.
Ben's too high.
Ben, you got to run the show better, dude.
Ben is too high.
You can't be fucking
Ben
doing
is
this,
too high.
Ben.
We were talking about
I
transsexual
understand.
pig blowjobs.
I understand that Paul is distracting
Yeah,
with
he
his
is.
stupidity.
Oh, whatever,
On a
dude. Fuck
video
you.
that I posted last week called
What a lame fucking screensaver. This is not normal. He wants to look at that every fucking day. Come on, Steve. You probably changed that shit right after this video was over.
It's about his relationship.
How long are we going to keep arguing about this? And in that video, I suggested that the process through which we defeat bad ideas is actually a two-step process. We don't just defeat bad ideas by countering them with good ideas. We then have to follow that up with denying platforms to people who push the ideas that we've decided are bad ideas.
Oh, shit.
What? Just say it, Steve. Censorship.
Wait, he's saying like we can't just fight bad ideas with good ideas. We actually have to take away the platform of people whose ideas we don't like.
Yeah, and that's not censorship because you're not. They can talk they can say whatever they want. We're just going to take away their ability to say it to audiences.
I want people with dissenting opinions to feel free to talk about them, so I know who the fuck to look out for.
Yeah.
Censorship scares the shit out of me.
It
If
should.
there's some batshit crazy human being that tells me they want to fuck, like, I don't know, kids and pigeons, I want to know about that. I don't want them to feel so uncomfortable that they can't tell me that, because I need to be prepared for that shit.
Oh man, kids are gross, but pigeons.
Pigeons are cute.
Oh, pigeon.
Oh, I'd fuck a pigeon.
Oh, you sweet little pigeon. All the way you bob your head. Bob it on my cock.
We have to stop arguing over the bad ideas and stop treating the bad ideas as though they are topics for debate and argument.
Okay, but these are ideas that you think are bad. Who gets to decide what's objectively a bad idea?
Right here.
Of course, it's
right
you,
here.
right?
Yeah. Can
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
be that guy?
Yeah. I would
Sure.
trust
Bad
you.
idea,
I'll trust Billy the Fridge with it
Is
way
this a
before I
paying
trust.
job?
Yeah, sure.
Arbiter of reality.
Yes.
Billy the Fridge, arbiter of what is true and what is
He
not.
looks like he's got life figured out to me.
He's wearing a donut around his neck. I feel like that qualifies
But look
him
at
for the
Steve
position.
Shives. Look at this hollow husk of a man. Is this an older video?
I don't think so.
Because he looks
They
kind of
have
spry in
legitimacy.
this.
And one of the most common objections
Well, yeah, now he's all high on Trump hate and shit.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
to that argument is to ask, well, who's going to make these decisions?
Yeah.
Who decides what is
You,
a bad
right?
idea?
It's you.
Who decides who gets a platform and who doesn't? It's
You.
the appeal to the gray area, the appeal to ambiguity, the argument
appeal
that
to
says,
nuance.
Well, outlawing hate speech might sound like a good idea at first, but how do we determine what speech is hate speech? You know, or cracking down on online harassment on Twitter and YouTube, etc. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, but who decides what is harassment and what is allowable? And they don't really have an answer. They don't really have any idea how to do that. Their point is you just shouldn't bother trying to solve the problem at all.
No. The point is that when you solve the problem in that way, you've created a worse problem of
so
fucking ideological fascism.
Your opposition doesn't have an idea to fulfill what you want, so they have no ideas. What? That doesn't make any sense. They don't want it to happen at all.
Why does the alternative to this shit that you're proposing sound so much simpler, Steve, and so much better? Why don't we just have an open marketplace of ideas and let people decide who and what they want to listen to and when? And not deplatform people.
Because you know what happens then? People might end up disagreeing with Steve Shives.
Oh, no! Not disagreement. Whatever shall we do, Steve?
You don't disagree, Paul. You hate. It's active hate speech, Paul. You hate him.
No,
You hate what he
I don't hate him.
represents.
I feel bad for Steve Shives, honestly.
Paul probably wants to fuck him.
No. I'll be dead honest. I want to fuck the shit out of you, Billy, but Steve Shives.
God, okay,
as long as there's a
continuing.
gray area,
I'm gonna cut your mic
where
next
the
time,
judgment
Paul.
could go either
Jesus.
way.
Stop
In their
interrupting
mind,
Billy, Paul.
it's better to
God.
just pretend that the problem doesn't exist. You know, and just don't try to regulate it. Don't try to deal with it at all. Just keep your hands completely off. Because if there's going to be certain times when you won't be sure what the right decision is, then you should just don't make any decisions about anything.
Thank you, Steve Shives. Dude, Steve, you just make such terrible arguments. Because people don't agree to your fascist policies. It's like, well, I just don't want to do anything about it then. Nope, not a care in your fucking world. Yeah, that's what... I mean, look... The internet is largely, at this point, still, you can be anonymous. You can comment anonymously. There's just so much, there's so many ways you can look at this. Like, you can't really control it to a degree. You either have to totally just shut it down, or you have to fucking have moderators for every fucking thing on the internet. You have to, every comment section has to be moderated. And look, there's just too much information. There's not a good way to moderate at this point, so...
Hello,
let people say it.
Everybody, I've been dealing with a lot of hate on the internet. Can we just shut it down?
Yeah, shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, there's a little too much going on here with the hatred and the against me type of thing. If we could just shut the internet down.
Yeah, I think it would be easier for everybody if we just shut it down. No!
Is it funnier when Paul says it, when he says exactly what I say? Is it funnier when he says it again?
Billy, I was
am I
riffing.
lacking here? Does he need to iterate
I'm
every
sorry,
goddamn
Billy.
thing I say?
I'm sorry, he doesn't have an original thought in his head.
Yeah, you know what, Paul? I mean, come on.
I'm Paul. I'm the laugh track. I giggle and I say the things that make me giggle.
Well, come on, like
Paul's getting
nobody else laughs, but I giggle.
Billy,
can't handle
you got to
it, Paul.
realize when left to his own devices, he comes up with like, I'm going to put a Viking hat out and say, I am Eric the
fuck,
Fed.
Paul, say
Eric
exactly,
the Fed.
say exactly what I say, Paul.
Okay.
Because your own ideas suck.
Hi, I'm Eric the Fed.
Hi, I'm Eric the Fed.
God, Paul.
You said say exactly as I say.
It was rhetorical, Paul.
Stop.
He was being.
Rhetorical.
I didn't get the rhetorical thing.
You don't get a lot, Paul.
He was doing a thing. I didn't
A
get
lot
the
of
thing.
things you don't get.
You don't get a lot, Paul. Excuse me, Paul.
It's
the only thing I get a lot of
Alright.
is my hand in my pants.
I do get a lot of
Because I'm fucking Forrest Gump of the Drunken Peasants.
Dude, Forrest Gump is a fucking
shit.
millionaire. I'll be the Forrest Gump of the peasants. I'll be
like
the bumbling
shrimp
retard.
Creole, shrimp kebab.
Yeah. That was Bubba, not Forrest, by the way.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
He's watched the movie so many times because
Yeah.
it's based on his life story.
Actually, I watch Forrest Gump because I identify with him.
I do.
I can't watch action movies
I've
because
always-
I'm not a man of action. I watch retard movies because I'm a retard.
Fuck. Just go ahead and drop that mic, dude.
I got nothing to
You're
say.
schooled, Paul.
The bolt.
Stop trying,
The
Paul.
bolt is so strong.
The ball can't surmount this
Destroyed.
fucking mountain, dude.
Destroyed.
It's as bolty as the Dead Sea.
The only man rounder than me has defeated me, dude. Billy,
feel that I'm fatter than you and prettier than you. That must be a
It's
fucking. That
fucked
must be
up.
confusing as
It's
shit,
fucked up.
huh?
No, I'm gonna be real with you, Billy. I know you're expecting me to be all salty and shit. I'm gonna be real. It feels fucked up to know that you're a man that, like, you're bigger than me, but you're also way better looking than me. You get way more stank puss than I do. You're in more clubs, fucking more hot dimes than I will ever even think about in my whole fucking life on the nightly with a big sugary glazed donut around your neck. You're living the life that I wanted, Billy.
When you put it that way, Paul, I'm sorry. Man.
Thank you.
I'm fucking sorry.
Thank you.
Wow.
God, you're so pitiful, Paul.
Oh man,
Pitiful, really,
Pitiful Paul,
You know
dude.
what? I said that as a joke first, but Paul, you are just pitiful, man.
Pitiful Paul, dude.
Hashtag
You know-
Paulthetic.
Why do you think I
Pathetic,
wanted
dude.
in here, dude?
Hashtag-
I wanted to get close to the sun, dude. I was hoping that his rays would, like, if I fucked him up the ass, that maybe, like, his power.
No, Paul.
If only not being a complete fucking idiot loser was sexually
I know.
transmitted, right?
I know.
Oh, I love it.
All right.
So beautiful.
I guess we should move on to the news.
Let's do some news.
Holy shit.
Dude, puking dog. I saw Billy liked puking dog. We actually backed him as a candidate for
He
president.
was a write-in candidate that
Yeah.
made the news.
Yeah, we
Vote
actually
for puking dog.
we actually got people to vote for him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's puking
What a
dog.
beautiful thing, dude.
Instead, I voted for Killary. What the fuck am I wasting my vote on?
The
dog.
tagline for the campaign was "A sick world needs a
Change.
sick dog."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's about true.
Because he wasn't just puking.
He was fucking.
He was fucking puking.
Yeah, I
He was
know.
fucking while fucking.
It's amazing
If
shit.
you've ever puked while fucking, it tenses up your dick.
He also stops fucking to eat his puke too.
Oh, I didn't see that
Yeah,
far.
that
He makes
happens.
Spoiler alert.
He makes a decision like, do I want to keep fucking or do I want to eat that delicious looking puddle of
And,
puke?
and no matter how good you think your pussy is, Willie,
Yeah, dude,
a
that
puddle of puke is a low better.
That can be.
Hey, I already made the choice to eat it once. Why not again?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Two
This,
for one,
this, this
dude.
puke gonna get cold. That pussy gonna be warm in 10 minutes.
Pussy can wait. Some other dog might snatch up that puke.
Dude, that must have been some low rent fucking dog pussy for him to walk away from it for a pile of puke, dude.
Oh, what sort of low rent pussy would you walk away from?
I'm trying to think of something. Like if something had
What would
like
it take, like a blue waffle?
Look, yeah.
you
that
switch
was gonna
over a
say.
blue waffle
I was gonna
for a
say,
McGriddle?
look, dude, if a girl dropped her drawers and like it was all crusty and had like herpes sores and like weeping pus
I'm
and
sorry
shit.
I asked this question.
Yeah, never, dude. I'd never go there. But other than that, like if the pussy's clean, I'm down to get mean. You know what I mean? Like I've always said that my whole life.
You ain't never said that before. I never
Yeah,
heard
I've
that
always
shit
said
this
my
whole
whole
life.
Okay, quick, Paul. You ever heard
This
Paul say
corny
that?
shit that sounds horrible. I've been saying it for years.
Dude, if the
Have you
pussy's
heard Paul
clean,
say
I'm down to
never,
get
never.
mean.
Retcon.
God, lying fucking Paul.
Dude, I'll beat it up, dude.
You got a
Pitiful fucking
friend
Paul,
in
dude.
me.
What the fuck?
You know, I've always said not fucking dudes was cool, right?
God, Paul, what is up with you, man?
All right. We're gonna be serious now. We're gonna talk about
Executive order on
news.
deportation priorities.
News
The
time.
order broadens categories of the undocumented immigrant previously targeted by the Obama administration, but offers fewer specifics.
What is this fucking music in the background?
It's dramatic.
topping the list for President Trump's executive order on deportation priorities are those people who have been convicted of any criminal offense, those who have been charged with any criminal offense, and then people who could be charged with a criminal offense.
Well, the first two kind of make sense. The
The last
what
one?
is that third one?
Anyone
What does that mean?
could be charged.
Anyone could be charged with a criminal offense. The fuck does that mean?
That's pretty
Well,
broad.
that obviously means if you're brown, you have the priority for deportation because you could be charged with a criminal offense.
Oh, okay. That makes
Brown
sense.
people are out. White is the new brown. Come on.
I get
White's
it.
always
Further
been
down
the
on
new
the
white.
list, but still a priority,
I'm
are
white
those
as
people
fuck.
who are subject to a final order of removal. In other words, they have been notified that they will be deported from the United States, but they don't know when. Under Obama's administration, there were more deportations in his 2 terms than under any other president. And as far as how many removals there will be during the Trump years, no one knows.
I think Trump gonna beat it.
Yeah, I think some Mexican people are going home in the next 4 to 8 years.
Maybe they should just move on up to Canada. Like, hey,
We got this far.
What's up?
U.S.
Why is the United States the stopping point?
Look, I've been living in like fucking LA for like 28 years, and I can be here now, and I mow lawns and stuff. So what's up? My name's
There
Jose.
are really no Mexicans in Canada. Like it's.
Are there really? I've never been.
Oh my God,
Very few.
the Mexican food in Canada is like
Is it
an
atrocious?
abomination.
Even
Yeah,
Taco
we're-
Bell
oh,
serves
Two
pancakes.
birds with one stone, man.
Wait a minute, Billy. Did you say that again?
Even Taco Bell in Canada serves pancakes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. I fucking don't eat pancakes at Taco
Oh.
Bell.
It's so
It was
gross.
a joke, you fucking idiot.
But you're saying that like Canada's like a place where they would serve pancakes at a Taco Bell?
Because maple syrup, Canada, pancakes,
Fuck these
Taco Bell,
fuckers,
Mexican.
dude.
You gotta explain
middle
everything
ground
to this
pancake.
guy.
It was a
Paul,
joke.
Paul,
dude.
come on, Paul. What is up with you tonight?
I want to be
Paul?
honest with you, Paul. Like I thought you would be a little more clever.
He's
Like,
off his game.
I'm
when
pretty
you told me
clever.
you were
I'm
a
pretty
fan of my
clever,
music,
Billy.
I was
Do we
like,
need-
this
do we
guy
need to
must be
diagram the fucking
must
joke
be
for you,
pretty
Paul?
fucking intelligent if he picks up my shit. And you're
Whatever,
over here
dude.
like, hey, dude, Canada waffles? Really? I said pancakes, not waffles.
Dude,
Paul.
I don't tell
waffles?
you, dude. Whatever, dude. I'm not here critiquing you on how to fucking wear a donut and do rap music
Hey,
and
at
shit.
this point, Paul, just make sure you don't get deported.
To where? I was.
Honestly, they're probably going to put you in that garbage island that floats around the Pacific Ocean.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah, let's send Paul
Is
home
that
to
your
the
way,
trash
dude,
island.
Is that your way of inviting me over for dinner?
Not at all.
Isn't that where you live?
I know you can
You fuck- don't you live on the fucking trash island, you piece of shit?
But I
I'm
promise
kidding.
you, Paul, this is not a fucking sexual advance. You borderline psycho idiot.
Wow.
damn.
All right. Fair enough. Moving on, I guess.
Oh, I don't know, Paul.
Oh, you can't
I mean,
take it,
how do
Paul.
you move on from that?
Dude, I hope we.
How do you move on?
I hope we can be bros.
I'll
That
give
at
you
one
some free
point there
tickets
was
to my
weird,
next
but
show.
now it's over. Like that's all
Free
I want.
tickets to as far away from my show as possibly can get you.
Dude, can I have like back nosebleed seats to your next?
Fucking. You could have.
Dude, am I gonna get a nosebleed if I show up? Because your bouncers are gonna
let's
fucking.
put it this way: if there's a Holocaust 2, I got you front row seats.
Wow.
Damn.
So you're dropping a new album called The Holocaust 2?
Is there more alcohol?
Yeah, there is.
Probably.
I'm gonna need something else. Like,
There's a bottle of JD on the table right there, my friend.
can you bring that bottle over here?
Right on the table there. Yeah.
I want to point. Can you take? Thank you.
I mean, I'm trying to be hospitable.
Billy, there's a bottle here. There is
I know,
a
there's
fucking
just a little
shot
bit
of Jack Daniels.
I know. I was
There's
just
a
saying.
shot.
Yeah, listen to Paul
If your
exaggerating
plan was
like
to
he
be
always
drunk and
does.
fuck me, you
I
should
said
have bought a whole
it
bottle.
was in a bottle,
You
dude.
should have bought a whole bottle, Paul, if you were gonna.
I didn't buy that.
Yeah,
even.
he did.
Fuck me with
He
an
did.
inch and a half
He
of
drank it fucking all.
whiskey.
We were watching
I was
today.
thirsty earlier. I had some whiskey sours, dude. I'm sorry.
You didn't put your mouth on this, did you?
No, I
he
poured
was
it in a
sucking on-
cup.
No, he was. He was sucking on it.
I poured it in a cup, dude.
You were sucking
I
on
put
it.
my
though.
He was
ass on it,
sucking on
though.
that shit like it was Jude Law's dick.
I
think
put
he
my,
jerked
I put
off
my
into it.
asshole on it, though.
I just drank from it.
Yeah, I put my
sorry.
asshole on it.
Sorry, you should have trusted Paul.
No,
dude.
I didn't drink. I didn't do anything to it.
Whatever, Paul.
It's all good.
Fucking scum dick. So.
I don't even like whiskey. Real men drink tequila.
What? Wrong, Paul.
You know what?
Funniest
Paul,
shit you said all night,
I think,
you weirdo.
I think we need a new condition into Paul's contract.
What's that?
Paul needs to start taking Ritalin or Adderall so that he can stay more focused.
Or cyanide.
Focus?
More focused on the
Ritalin,
fucking
Adderall,
video,
or cyanide.
Paul.
Dude, I talked about that last video and shit.
You didn't do shit.
No, you didn't, Paul.
No.
Yeah, dude, we
Nope.
talked about how
Oh,
Mexican people.
now you're gonna argue with us, Paul?
Wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong.
You're wrong, Paul.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You know what, Paul? Now you're 95% pay reduction now, Paul.
Fuck me.
95% for all this
All right,
fucking
so
talk.
I'll be under the bridge downtown.
It would probably be
belong at
better
this
than
point.
you deserve, though.
I think
right?
better than he deserves.
I think we deserve a refund on money
Guys, I
we've
live
paid
under the
him.
bridge. And everybody's like, good
You
for
know what,
you,
Paul? We want a refund on you, Paul. We want a refund tonight.
Send your Drunken Peasants Paul fan mail to Under the Bridge Downtown.
Oh, fan mail? Luckily, there's no address
I don't really
there,
get that
'cause
anymore.
Paul's fans can't even write.
You don't have to worry about any fan mail coming to the bridge, Paul. Hey, guys, send all your Paul fan mail to Santa Claus because we know they both exist.
Fuck you, Billy, dude. Where's your fan
I
mail
know,
go?
fuck me, right? I know, fuck
How
me.
do they
That's
get
even
fan
the
mail out
fucking
in the
night.
middle of the plastic island in the middle of the fucking Pacific?
The garbage island,
Yeah,
Paul,
dude, that's what I
because
mean.
You're trash.
Whatever, dude.
Because you're garbage.
Now my
Billy's just been here to take out the trash, Paul.
Yeah, honestly, Paul, you thought you invited me on the podcast. I came here to tell you, you got to go home, bro. There's only so much you can do in Seattle, and
That
first
breaks
thing you
my
could do,
heart, Billy.
The first thing you could do from Seattle that would benefit us was leave.
Hear how sensitive he is, Billy. Hear that? He doesn't have what it takes to make it here.
that breaks my heart, Billy.
Here-
You make
you
it
hear this?
anywhere in the
I
world
looked up
as
to
long
you,
as
dog.
there's a fucking trash can right below you.
Dude, I looked up to you, dog. I looked up to you and I wanted to look in you, dude. But like, that
See,
didn't work
when
out.
you say you looked up to me, I fucking felt bad for a second, Paul. I was
Yeah,
like,
and then
fuck, he's right. He's a fan. I fucking appreciate him for enjoying what I do. But then you fucking said that other shit, and I'm like, this is why we fucking hate you. When I say we, it's everybody online that's saying fucking ban Paul, send Paul to Mexico. All these fucking people, Paul, they tell me to tell you to go fuck yourself. So everybody online right now that wanted me to say that, Paul, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Wow. Damn. Everyone's been waiting for
Someone
this
has
moment.
the courage to finally tell the truth about Paul. It's a great day. Sorry, Paul, but this is the hour of truth, man. Your cup runneth over, dude. You got to embrace this truth, Paul. You got to embrace this truth, man. Can you embrace it?
I don't even. You know what, dude? Because he's a guest here in the studio, I'm gonna hold back what I got to say because
Damn.
I don't come up where he works and lives and talk shit like that to him.
Paul, I'm sorry. I can
No,
see,
no, it's all right. It's all right.
No, I can see you're trying to show me some respect. I'll show you some respect. I'm sorry.
No, I ain't trying to show you no respect.
Whoa.
Oh, shit, dude. Can you believe this fucker? I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Are we?
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
We got about like a half hour.
All right, I can last a half an hour.
Yeah, man. Dude, look, whatever. I'm a professional. I know Billy a professional. Let's just move on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You move on. That's fine. Whatever.
We'll squash the beef if that's what this is.
Remind me in 28 minutes.
All right, fair
Yeah?
enough.
28 minutes. All right.
All right, fair
got
enough.
it, man.
You gonna eat that donut at 28 minutes?
You're gonna eat my fucking foot?
Let me see if I've got this right. So it is not the leaks, it's what leaked. Well, wait a minute. During the campaign, wasn't it just the opposite? Not what leaked, but who was behind the leak. Back then, Democrats and a very compliant media weren't talking about the stuff that got out, but who was behind getting that stuff out. Back then, a Democratic president decrying that mattered, and the Democratic candidate who wanted to be president decrying that mattered. Right now, a Republican president decrying the same thing, well, that does not matter. That doesn't make Republicans saints. But let's just say it proves Democrats can't say they're not sinners. Not when they say tax cuts better be paid for, because we certainly don't want to add to the debt. Even
What the fuck is Sinners doing brought up in the news?
I don't know.
What the fuck does Sinners have to do with a fucking newscast, by the way? They're sinners?
Yeah.
Who the fuck needs sin in the news? You know what the news is when it comes to Bible-related material? Well, 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, maybe it would be fucking newsworthy.
Yeah.
But if you're waiting on Jesus Christ to come back, I'm sorry. When he comes back, you can have your fucking moment in the fucking news channel. But sinners should not be in the fucking news.
Well, there's like old people that watch Fox News that are like,
That is exactly it. It's a fucking. It's used to fucking hook somebody to control them, to manipulate them.
Yeah.
This should not be in the fucking news. Until Jesus walks up and says, "Hey, I got an appointment with Bill O'Reilly. I'm supposed to be here on Fox News." Until then, he shouldn't be on Fox News. That's not news. That's olds.
We're perfectly fine with all of that spending that wasn't being paid for and added mightily to the debt. Now they want to get to the bottom of these revelations.
Like Republicans haven't added to the bottom of the debt. I mean, like all politicians have not added to the bottom of the debt. Like it's just part of a functioning, modern economy that there's going to be some debt. It's like obviously you can't just have wild debt, but at the same time, it just seems like there's just razor focus on the debt, and then which basically leads to, we have to get rid of all these social programs, which seems to just be a part of the agenda they pretty much stated.
One bomb could feed America, but couldn't blow up Iraq. So what's all the food in the world worth if it can't blow up a fucking brown person?
Neil Cavuto too strikes me as like an experiment. Like, let's put someone on the TV with zero charisma and nothing interesting to say.
He's a guy you should threaten to butt fuck, Paul.
Yeah, Neil Cavuto.
How many shifties can you take out with a standard bomb these days?
That's racist.
By the way, everyone, if you enjoy
Paul is
Salty Paul, give the video a thumbs up.
Thumbs up for Salt.
Thumbs up for Salt, for Balt, all the Balt.
Thumbs up for Billy the Fridge, putting Paul in his fucking place.
Taking out the fucking trash to the Pacific fucking Ocean, dude.
Philly the Bridge.
Philly the Bridge? What the fuck?
Is that what you've been fucking reduced to,
What
Paul?
the fuck?
See, he doesn't even know your name, and he says you're a fan.
No, we all know 100% Paul had that one ready because because he's fucking been on my nuts for so long. He's written an entire fucking response. The second this cast goes off, he's gonna go film a fucking video. Billy the Fridge tried to suck my dick.
No, I don't like that, Billy.
I promise you on everything.
Dude, you know what? You know what I hate worst of all, Billy? I'll say booty chatter. And you know what booty chatter is, Billy. I hate booty chatter. You ain't gonna get none of that from me, Billy.
I can appreciate that, you fucking George R.
No
Martin.
backbiting.
Like,
anything I got to say to you or anybody else, I'll say right to you.
You promise?
Yep.
Yeah, it still doesn't fucking appease me. You're fucking weird. Move on.
You're fucking
weird,
That's
Paul.
True. A lot of truth has been said tonight, Paul. You're a weird motherfucker, Paul.
Concerning a former national security advisor who's Republican. Back during the campaign, they only wanted to get to the bottom of who was behind different revelations concerning a presidential candidate who was a Democrat. Back then, Democrats said what was revealed about other Democrats was really much ado about nothing. Now what's being revealed about Republicans,
Neil Cavuto sounds like he's on the back end of a really bad case of strep. Like, and Republicans say that.
Something. So to review, a waste of time then. The stuff of around-the-clock investigations. Now,
he looks like the dude that like works at the shoe department at J.C. Penney or something like that.
I don't know that I have that in your size.
Yeah, like what?
This is like the bland hour. This is just like for the like blandest of like old people to watch. Like, okay, we need like some really bland, non-offensive, like boring guy.
I'm sorry, TJ. I don't have your size. You have a regular size.
I'm Neil Cavuto and I love smelling the bottom of used Nikes.
Who knew what and when because it matters now. Not so much when it concerned Hillary Clinton and electing her president was all that mattered then. You know, you really can't have it both ways.
It was all that mattered then. I can't take it, dude.
Hillary Clinton would be a fucking handsome man, right? Can we just agree on that?
I mean, I thought that Hillary Clinton was kind of banging back in the day. Like, not now, obviously, but back in the day.
Paul, is there anything you wouldn't fuck?
Dude, Paul,
Can I think about that before I get back to you?
Paul, let me ask you a question, and just be real with me, Paul.
Mississippi mud hole, yes. Huh?
No, Paul. You know, if Hillary came to you now, Paul, you'd be like, you know
now?
what? Yeah, you would do it, Paul.
Like, we're talking right now in a
Paul.
fantasy world, Hillary appears and she's like, Paul, let me suck that dick and then you fuck me doggy style.
Yeah, I think you'd do it, Paul.
I would do it, yeah. I mean, I don't
can't fault him on that. I'd take a blowy from
There you go.
See?
I'd let her suck it.
All right.
I mean,
You wouldn't.
Hey, you know,
You wouldn't hit him from the back and make him clap, dude?
That's a powerful woman, you know.
There's so much you could say say for looks, but power is equally as attractive.
Yeah, you know, that's an aphrodisiac
If she
too,
sucks
you
the
know.
life out of my dick, I'm gonna feel super fucking popular.
For Democrats to say leaks were an abomination then. Not so much now. It's true it works for Republicans in reverse, too, who don't much like the shoe being on their foot. Save the media, who just prefer kicking only one party with that shoe in the ass. Much more focused on catching a new administration they never saw coming.
I hate this weird shit where he shows the statements after he's like, look, everybody.
I signed this.
I wrote my name on a piece of paper, everybody.
It's like a toddler. Yeah.
I signed a thing.
I drew something, put it on the fridge, mama.
Then being a tenth as aggressive, covering a woman, they were all but anointing. Phony is phony. Politics is politics. Fake rage is fake rage. Faker, it seems, than fake news.
This is just to lull old people into being in a compliant state in nursing homes.
Let's combat this negative fake news report, and let's say what's faker than fake news. It's everything that we're against. Our fake news is just fine.
Oh, look at that little wry smile at the end.
I told Granny.
See, I think most of these dipshits at Fox News, they all know they're shilling some bullshit
100%.
narrative.
You can't. No matter how fucking stupid a blonde can be, you're gonna have that many fucking hot blondes in the room
They're just
without
like-
one of them knowing what's going on because
Yeah.
they've had to defend rape the last 30 years of their life.
They're just like, oh, I just
Not
got
that fucking stupid.
You know how it goes down. They're just like, oh, I just have to read this script from the teleprompter? Yeah, I can do that. And they're like, you're hired.
When we're on air, I hate black people. When we're off air, I want all of them inside of me.
Tonight, 15 shifties rioted in downtown Detroit protesting bad conditions.
That's racist, dude.
What is? What?
That's
Shifties?
You're racist, Paul.
Shifties, dude.
You can't use shifties on air. That's fucking right. You can't use the SH word, Paul.
He is racist, dude. Clearly. I've been saying it for years.
An American man is going to prison for domestic
Paul, is that
terrorism.
your son?
Cody Stark pled guilty in a North Carolina courtroom to 253 counts of terrorism.
No.
It's a lot of counts of terrorism.
That's a fucking lot. Damn, that's some terrorism.
How many
there.
counts does he need?
Holy
Definitely
shit.
not.
Is
That
it like
guy's-
10 counts enough? 253 counts?
I haven't heard of one of these guys' terrorist attacks. Oh, I guess he made
251
counts. False bomb threats.
251 counts of making false
253
bomb
counts of terrorism, 250 counts of making false bomb threats. You subtract 251 from 253, there were 2 counts of actual terrorism.
Probably true. Just a bunch of subcharges and shit.
Saying he was young and dumb. The FBI and police tracked down
And
Stark
full of
last
cum.
year in his native West Virginia. At the time, he was on probation after prior.
You know, if you're in West Virginia, what better you got to do than phone in some fucking bomb
buy
threats?
buy
you know?
Drunken Peasants t-shirts.
Oh, good idea.
Hey, everybody in West Virginia, right now, you go to Drunken Peasants and buy their merchandise.
Yeah, seriously,
it.
our biggest shirt collector lives in West Virginia.
We're not saying you're retarded. We're just saying you're less retarded if you buy a shirt.
Right.
You know, you make up for a little bit of being in West Virginia if you have a Drunken Peasant shirt. That's all I'm saying.
It's a little bit better of a
and
state.
while you're there, you could also go to SoundCloud and check out.
But only from West Virginia.
Only from West Virginia.
West
but we'll,
Virginia.
everybody else. Billy, your new album, The Hotness. What's it called again, my friend?
Paul's a fucking weirdo.
Dude, fuck you, dude. I was trying to help you fucking sell your album a
I
little
don't
bit.
need your
I was
sales
reaching
pitch.
across the aisle because
I feel like every sale you would get would expect to fuck me in the ass afterwards. I'm not that type of fucking woman, Paul.
I never implied that an ass fucking came with a purchase, man.
Yeah, you wanted it for free.
I thought we made friends.
You want me to jam tincture oil
I thought
in my
we made
asshole.
a bridge, Philly the bridge. I thought we made a bridge over this fucking bullshit between us, dude.
Yeah, whatever, Paul. Move on.
It's never dead, Paul. It's never dead.
Well, anyway, go look at Billy's channel and check out his new Hotness album dropping on SoundCloud and shit right now, y'all.
He just doesn't stop, does he, Billy?
I'm just trying to be nice,
doesn't
man.
need your fucking charity,
You
Paul.
suck at being nice, Paul.
God, you're an asshole, Paul.
You're an
Fuck
off-putting
man.
person, Paul. You're ruining the show, Paul.
He really is ruining
I'm
the
an
show.
off-putting person,
You
really,
are an
TJ?
off-putting person.
Yeah, you're an
Yeah, you
off-putting
are,
person,
Paul.
Paul.
You want an off-putting person stay in your house for 2 fucking months?
You know what?
You're the
That's
reason
'cause
I
I'm
came
basically
here.
a saint.
You've been hitting me up to fucking come here.
Because you're cool.
Oh, I love Billy. If I come here and you want to fuck me, Paul.
I thought maybe it would lead there.
Let's talk about TJ's abysmal shirt sales.
Oh, dude, can we talk about this?
Oh,
TJ, what
God.
happened?
Click on TJ's.
What happened, TJ?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know.
Let's click on TJ's. Let's see.
How many has he sold?
24.
Terrible.
24 out of what?
Well, the goal is 50.
Oh, get out of town.
So let's look at mine. What?
53.
53.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, how's Scotty doing, dude?
What's I'm doing here?
Yeah,
53.
Scotty.
That's a sticker.
But I think they group together.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, 60.
So 60 sold.
60.
Yeah.
Wow. 60. Holy shit,
TJ, look, I'm just doing so much better than you. It's painful. Let's look how Paul's doing.
86.
86.
86 shirts?
Wow.
God, TJ, we're beating you so badly, TJ.
I'm talking shit to Paul, and he's selling 86 shirts.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody who bought a Pole shirt. If you would like to
Oh,
be
you
my...
know what? There is an issue, guys. Actually, I think with this, see if it's still there, Ben. Try to select a large with this, because I think there might be an issue where there's not enough American Apparel black mediums or larges.
Say it's on there.
It is. You can't select it now. Okay.
It looks like it's whited out. You can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
see?
you can't do it.
All right, so that's a big problem.
So we're gonna launch another one where we can sell it that was in black and medium and large.
Yeah. So anybody that wanted to get these black shirts in medium or large, we're gonna launch a new campaign soon. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll let you know. Sorry about that. We just didn't know. I guess American Apparel's having problems, and they're having problems filling orders in those sizes.
There's a bitch in the chat named Joy Davis that says to Paul, "I love you, Paul. Fuck them."
Hey, Joy Davis. Fuck you. I'm gonna take one more piss because come on, we're talking about Paul. I don't need to. I'm not missing anything.
Why don't you piss in a cup and bring it over to Paul?
Gross.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I can see Paul.
Dude, right up there.
Oh, he's scared.
I'll face
Paul
the fire.
is fucking scared. Oh, Paul, you can't do it. Paul's gonna throw up. You can't handle it, Paul.
So TJ, what's the story here?
TJ, what's going on with these sales, man?
I'm on your side.
You know what, TJ? I like.
In one of
You know what happens? And this is for real, y'all.
To the left.
Left.
Obviously, Paul, being the stupidest peasant, has the stupidest, most gullible fans.
Wrong.
And they're just
totally wrong.
And they're just willing to,
dude. That's fucked up.
And my fans are more discerning people. They don't waste their money on frivolities
your
like
fans,
T-shirts.
Your fans take a dump on you with this, dude. Because
TJ,
24.
where are the TJ fans that
That's
buy
pitiful.
this? I mean, TJ, look, I'll be real with you, man. We expect you to sell the most.
Aren't you you're the amazing atheist, right? You got the biggest draw, right? You're the big star.
And you're failing us, TJ.
You're the star
failing us,
power
man.
on
Look
the
at this.
show.
Yeah.
You sold 24 shirts?
Well, you know, like I said,
TJ
my fans are more discerning. They're more intelligent. They don't fall for capitalistic schemes like your guys' stupid fans. That's all I'm saying.
you never.
Oh, okay. So, what about these 24 fans that have bought your
What
shirts?
about the
Should they
RV
return
trip to
them?
the moon?
You know, I say everyone do a mass return on TJ's and buy other shirts. Buy my shirt, buy Ben's shirt, buy Paul's shirt, buy all our stuff. Let's just do a zero buys for TJ.
Look at those gullible Ben fans.
Let's get TJ down to
buying
zero.
that Ben shirt.
That's a great shirt, dude.
Gullible retard.
Let's get TJ down
Every
to
last
zero.
one of
More
them.
than twice as many as you, TJ.
Twice as many.
I'm getting one of these shirts. I'm getting one of each of these shirts, except for one. I don't want to say whose, because I don't want to be mean or anything. But there's one that I'm probably not going to get. But I'm going to get all the rest of them.
I see.
All of them.
Yeah.
And Ashley wants all of them too. She told me that there was one that she could live without too, and I was like,
it's TJ.
oh my god, dude, is this fucking serious,
Got a
dude?
fucking nice present for you, Paul.
Here you go, Paul.
Here you go, dude.
Here you go, Paul. Here you go.
Take-
Here's
all
your
right.
fucking Paul.
The look of fear.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, this fucking reeks. It's piss.
Oh God, dude.
Hello, everybody. Paul is currently wearing the red cup apparel with the yellow stream, the yellow stream of Del Fridge de
Paul's
Pelé.
throwing up, dude. Paul's throwing up right now. What the fuck, Paul?
Hey, Paul, you okay?
Dude, what the fuck, dude?
He'll be
Paul,
fine.
you all right?
He'll be all right. He's fine.
He thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
I threw a fucking piss at
Thumbs
this guy.
up.
He thumbs up.
Thumbs up
I
for
should let
thumbs
him fuck
up.
me after that.
Yeah,
Holy
you
shit.
should.
Holy
What the
shit,
fuck,
Paul. I'm
dude?
sorry I ever talked shit to you.
Paul, why'd
I
you go to the
realize how
bathroom?
much of my fucking
Why
bitch
don't you go to the
were.
fucking bathroom if you're gonna do that?
Holy shit.
Dude, Paul, you seriously can't run to the fucking bathroom if you're gonna fucking throw up, dude? Like, really?
Are you fucking kidding me, Scotty?
No, I'm fucking
He
not.
threw a fucking cup of piss in my lap.
Well, you talked a lot of shit about it, man. You said you wanted to fuck him.
Talk any shit about
yes,
him?
you did.
Oh, you
yes,
did?
you did, Paul. Yes, you fucking did. You know what? You got what you fucking deserved. You should run to the bathroom to clean that.
You know, Paul, I'm a
toilet
fucking
shit.
man, and if some other man threw piss at me, I'd fucking fight him. So, whatever. You didn't.
You back
fuck
down,
at me.
Paul.
You know what, dude?
How can a
Whatever,
little bitch
dude. You're
talk
from the
shit to me?
streets.
How can a little punk ass
The
bitch
mean
ever talk
streets
shit
of
to me?
Seattle,
Paul.
y'all. Everybody look out. Billy the Fridge is here representing Capitol Hill, dude. The mean streets down on Pike Place where every once in a while a fight breaks out, but the cops come and break it up. The mean streets of C-Town. Fuck you. I'm from fucking Madera, dude. You know how many people die in Madera every year getting gangbangs on?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah, I managed to get out unscathed.
Yeah, you managed because you were hiding in your fucking computer room with Cheetos dust on your fingertips,
Yeah,
Paul.
the only thing
You're
that
not
ever-
gangster, you're a fucking pussy.
I didn't claim to be a fucking gangster. You're the one that called me a
Guys,
fucking
I grew
pussy.
up in Madera, and I was always in my room with Cheetos on my fingers.
I was.
And then I would rub my dick with my Cheeto
Yeah.
fingers, and I'd have orange dick. And that's why I voted for Donald Trump, because we both have orange dicks.
I didn't vote for Trump.
Whatever, you fucking
Cast that
weirdo.
fucking
I can't
aspersion to me.
imagine what you would do at this point.
I didn't vote for anybody.
You're an enigma to me, you fucking weirdo.
Well, dude, I thought I knew who you were, dude.
You know, Paul pulled me aside one time and admitted he did vote for Trump.
He did, dude.
Fuck you.
He voted for Trump.
TJ, I fucking...
Yeah, you better get off
guys,
the mic
I would never
before you
say this in
incriminate
public
yourself
because I'd
further.
worry someone would whip my ass. But yeah, I voted for Trump. I mean, that fucking bitch Hillary, what the fuck has she ever done for our country? Just let fucking the president get sucked off by a fucking intern and didn't fucking turn on him, Paul. That right there is more for America than you've ever done. She let a fucking woman devour her husband's fucking dick and she looked the other way for our country. What the fuck have you done, Paul?
That's true, Paul. What have you done for our country?
Yeah, Paul. I hear a lot of talk from you. I don't
What
hear
have
a
you
lot of
done
solutions.
for this podcast, for that matter? What have you even done for
fucking
yourself,
done,
Paul?
Period.
What have you done at all in your life?
One fucking thing you've done.
Name an
positively
accomplishment in your
this
life.
World. You didn't even take a cup of piss correctly. You puked like a little fucking bitch, Paul. Like a little fucking bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, we're putting
Paul has been rendered speechless by these
we're
events.
putting Billy where he belongs in
It
Paul's
sucks.
old
It
square.
sucks, guys. Like I know right now I'm covering Paul's face, but in real life I still have to look at him. Yeah, you guys are very lucky right now. Count your fucking blessings.
Well, just hide your eyes behind one of your big fucking rolls, dude. That'll help you get the or you know what? Pull your fucking you pull your Jerry curl in front of your fucking face if you don't like looking at me. You know what I mean? Like, you got options. Pull that gangster bandana around over your fucking eyes.
Hideous fucking face, you little pussy. Cover your face with a fucking hat, some glasses, and a beard. Look at your fucking face. Move me away. Look at your fucking face. There's about 10% fucking face showing, Paul. That's how fucking ugly you are, you little pissant.
Show Paul.
Fucking
At least
piss ant.
at least
The
I
only
have the decency.
The reason Tommy Sotomayor calls his cast a fucking piss ant is because of you. You fucking piece of shit.
Damn, Paul.
How do you respond to that, Paul?
Don't fucking call me out. I'm a fucking guest. I came here for you. You want to fucking call me out?
You know what?
Damn.
Fuck you.
You know what, Billy? You know what, Billy? Billy?
Oh, fuck
Billy.
kill you.
Billy. Let me tell you something, Billy. I'm going to be real with you real quick. You came on my show.
Oh, is this the Paul show? Pretty sure this is the TJ show with friends and Paul. With friends.
Well, whatever.
And Paul.
Well, whatever.
And Paul.
At least I'm and
you're not
Paul.
a friend, Paul.
At least I'm and
You're
Paul.
a fucking laugh track who
Hey,
stepped
Billy.
out of his boundaries.
Let me tell you something, Billy.
Fuck you.
Let me tell you
George
something, Billy.
R.R.
Track that stepped out of his boundaries.
You look like you wrote Game of Thrones on a piece of toilet paper, you piece of shit.
Paul's standing up.
Let me tell you something, Billy. Where I come from, you come in a man's house, right? No matter how you disagree with a man on what terms, you talk to him the way you're talking to me right now.
Yep.
You get a fucking bottle broken over your head,
Where
bro.
I come from, Paul.
Yeah?
You talk however the fuck you want because you ain't a pussy. Don't matter if I'm in my house, your house, or the fucking streets of fucking Madera, California. Wherever the fuck I am, I talk however the fuck I want. If you got a problem with that,
dude.
your problem will grow short. Just
You want
like
to talk
your
how you
fucking
want?
life
Just let it happen,
Paul.
Ben.
Talk how you want in the streets, then.
I don't talk, Paul.
Talk how you want in the streets.
Talk about bottles? What the fuck do you have, Paul?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck
So you're gonna
do
come in
you
my house and
have?
break a fucking bottle over my head now?
Jack Daniels
You
bottle.
insane
I
fucking
bust this
lunatic.
over your fucking head. I get an endorsement.
You crazy
get a
fucking
concussion
weirdo with a
back.
donut around his
I'll
neck. Fucking get out of
kill
here.
you With this fucking bottle, Paul.
Get out of my fucking studio.
You wanna fucking come at me, you dumb shit? Come on. Sit the fuck down or
Dude, eventually the fucking gravity will pull me over there.
Go, Paul. Go see what.
the fuck down.
You gonna
or
take that
shut
shit?
The fuck up.
You gonna let this dude run the show, Paul?
You don't want.
Can you handle it?
I fucking guarantee you don't want option number 3.
Are you guys gonna let me fucking
do what you want, Paul?
take a swing at this faggot?
Make the show.
Are you gonna let me take a swing at this faggot?
I don't give a
He's
shit.
running his fucking mouth, dude.
Do what you want, Paul.
Take that, Paul.
If you got the balls to do it, then do it.
Paul's backing down.
Fuck this motherfucker. You know what, dude? I'm pulling the
Yeah. Oh shit. All right.